Oh no, that was just a little.
The letter, the capital letter A followed by the letter, which is a capital A followed by the beautiful number 7, which is a wonderful number followed by the word 7, followed by the word 7. Are you ready for what's next? Are you ready? Are you ready after the...
Getting a day right at this. What? What the hell? Well, that's inconvenient, don't you think? Bloody 13.
Kind of reminds you of getting birthed all over again, just a dark canal where you don't know where it leads, but you're hoping to see a light at the end of the tunnel, and everything just keeps gripping on you.
Oh no, I was thinking of me on Valentine's Day. It was a very sad day. So where's the exit?
Hey, wait, is that a blueberry?
Yeah.
We need that for the community center.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Minty. Oh.
Insert for fuck, I can't read. Insert obligatory kitchen utensil joke.
So here is slapping the dough. Nice, nice. Did you see that combo? It flipped up.
There are so many. There's a lot of VTuber with like hunting demons, right? They have like a demon hunter kind of theme. This bitch wouldn't survive 1 second. I'm telling you.
100% uncanny. Everything about this chat tonight has been completely off the rails. Crazy. What was I thinking? Questioning reality. Like the whole 9 yards. Yes. I don't even.
I'm not gonna agree.
That's just mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, at someone else's expense.
Well, we fucked it now.
Well, that's not a good sign, is it?
Oh no.
Said about my mum.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh no.
Well, the whole Oedipus thing.
What?
Just forget it.
What? And your time.
God damn it. Alright. No one likes me. We can just go to free roam and, I don't know, go to the gym on our last day of employment. Oh, that's such a bad way to start our shit off.
Good way for us to test out our options.
What? Wait! Wait! Did I get his handle? No! No! How did I get everyone else's handle but his? No!
Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause I tell you
So I think next playthrough I will enable it. Whoa! Okay, dude. I thought you were gonna go fucking to the right, not fucking turn around. Holy shit, that was close.
Load her up. We're going places.
Funny looking bus. That's a funny looking fucking bus, that is.
Hi, I think. Oh my god. Okay. Look. There's a lot. The audio keeps cutting out. I don't know if it's cutting out for you. It's cutting out for me, and I'm a little concerned. The microphone keeps turning itself off. The camera's got lines on it, and I don't know why. I don't know what that means. I don't know enough about cameras to like understand why like a video webcam is doing that. And then it just keeps changing colors. Then on top of that, my internet keeps dying. So I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing with that information. Hi everyone. I don't know how long we're gonna last, so I'll just say hi. How are we all doing? Hello, hello. Let me get comfy because my feet are cold, so I'm gonna cross my legs so I can warm up my feet. It makes sense. Don't ask. Mick, hello. Azzy, hello. You're up early. Suspicious. Suspicious. Hi, Miss Kitten. Hello, Mr. Rapid. Hello. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Is that working? I don't know. You know what? Don't ask questions. That's a good start. Is there like redeems and stuff up? Sorry, I'm just seeing that they're like not working, but they kind of are working, but they're not really working, but they kind of are, and I don't really know, so I'm just gonna try and turn them on and off just in case. Dogrick, hello! Audio was fine for the entire time. Well, that makes me feel both better and worse. I think I would rather it be working for you guys than me. If I had to pick someone for it to work for, fine, I will pick you. But at the same time, audio not working for you means that there's something on OBS or something like that, and that's fine, I can deal with that. Audio not working for me but still going through to you means that it's something to do with the headphones or like the audio card or I don't know, and that's a little bit, ooh, I don't know. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're doing a shorter stream today anyway because we do... As for this music, it's kind of loud. I don't know, it just feels a little spicy to me. Doing a shorter stream today because we're doing a song comp tomorrow, and we always do shorter streams before song comp because song comp ends up taking it out on me. Because we end up doing like a 6-hour stream and I don't intend to be, and you guys always go off a little bit, so you know, I'm punishing you beforehand. I know I said I also might go live on TikTok. I didn't, you'll notice. It's because of the internet. I went, probably not worth it. TikTok gives you a week to like prove yourself, and I went, if I start today and it dies, I'm not doing it tomorrow because it's Mother's Day. Don't really have a whole lot of time left, so it's fine, it's fine. So I'll see you all tomorrow no matter what, right? Right. And then we'll do TikTok next week. It'll be fine. Stormzy, hi! Welcome back in. Hello, how are you doing? I take it that means the redeems are working. Maybe this is just loud for me. Maybe it's not that loud for you guys.
I used to have a job crushing cans. It was so depressing.
So depressing, as in like... Yeah. I think my absolute shame makes me laugh more. Thanks, wife. How are you doing? How are you? It's okay. I still love you guys, right? I don't know why I'm asking you. I'm like, I think I do, and I don't know if you should be the one deciding that. And hello, hi. Did the headphones light up? They should have. I've got a first and third pick. Are you picking songs for Songcom tomorrow? Make sure you all like plan ahead and pick your songs, because it's very stressful in the moment, I've found. I don't know about you guys, but for me it is, and I haven't done a Songcom in a while. But having someone like sit you down and go, you need to pick a song to submit in front of everyone 3 times over the next like 5 hours. All music, like all idea of music will leave your brain. Like it's just gone. You have nothing left. Or maybe you're not stupid like me. But you know, I feel like if you're in this stream, maybe you might be. So I'm just giving you a word of advice. You should prepare your songs in advance. Mick is? Okay, that's because Mick's smart. I wanted to say that you're really cool. No, you are really cool. Look. It's still written on there, okay? Look, there's still writing on there. Despite the fact that like I touch it 10 million times a day, it is cemented in there. It does say almond on it. So congratulations. You are really cool. You're keeping me hydrated. I love cat-friendly communities. We don't even have a cat in here today. Well, I do. You don't. The space of this room exists inside this box down here. Or on your screen for you. It is down there for me, okay? I've got a cat over there. That's Coco. She doesn't really come on stream anymore. I don't know how to entice her to come on stream. She wants to be in the same room as me. They're very social cats, ragdolls, but like
doesn't want to be up there, so I don't know how to encourage her. She used to sit on Frank's lap, but then she doesn't do that anymore. I don't really know what I meant to do. I don't know. It has been raining all night. I saw that. Did you genuinely mean, what was it, 120 lightning strikes per minute? How does that even work? Like, okay, I don't know anything about storms, so like, forgive me if you're some sort of weather expert, anyone here, because I'm about to talk about something that I've got no clue, which is most of the stream, let's be real. But, is a lightning strike when it touches the ground? Or is there some other like definition of it? Because when I look at it and I go, okay, if we were talking like energy generated, or are you genuinely saying like it was just non-stop thunder, like there was lightning everywhere, it was never dark? Because that's what, 2 a second? You said 120, yeah, it's 2 a second. Math is not my strong suit either, okay. We'll understand. Shagai, hello, hi, how are you doing? How are you today? How's your weekend going so far? I don't know if we really did anything today. I was meant to do a lot of things today and then I didn't. Do you ever have those days where you just, it's not like, okay, there's days where like you stay in bed and you're like, today's a stay in bed day. And then there's days where you just don't get up and you go, I really should, but there is no pressure to. So I'm just not gonna do it. And then by the time you've like checked your phone again, it is now 4 hours into your day and you go, well, fucked that one up. I've done nothing. And then you finally do get up and it all falls apart because your routine's gone. Not that I really have a routine. I don't know. I think I'm letting myself slide on this one because, I don't know, we're pink in this camera and we're green in this camera, so I'm just not looking at it at all. I think the camera's dying, okay? So let me have my moment. But I think next week we'll start on, like, actually doing content and stuff. I will try. I don't know. There's some stuff I want to try out in terms of, like, YouTube videos. I don't really know about it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like if I can convert just chatting into a YouTube, like, whole scheme, then maybe we might have something going. I want to try and go live on TikTok. We've got Songcom coming up this weekend, and then I've got some big stuff to announce next week. Hopefully, I was kind of hoping I could announce it today, but they didn't email me, so you guys are going to have to wait for that. I don't want to, like, announce anything until it's properly signed and sealed, contracted, done. And so this week we're just going to have, like, a kind of just a little bit of a, you know, like, just I don't know. I kind of wanted to do a new merch thing as well before I went to a country, which is called the UK and France, that one. I wanted to do pins. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I've just run out of time every single time. Like, I've got the pin. Do you remember, like, the what would Nala do? It's somewhere here. These ones. These things that aren't emotes, but could have been emotes, and then I went, no, fuck it. I want this to exist in real life. We might start doing that, like, sometime, and then... Well, I don't know if I can get them done. I don't want to... Because what would happen is I'd get them shipped to me and then ship them out to you. I don't want them to be shipped to me and then I leave the country. It just wouldn't be great, would it? Right, sorry, I'm already ranting by myself, so I have to go back as soon as electricity flows. But so it doesn't have to touch the ground or make a noise or anything. I don't really understand lightning, if I'm honest. Did I find a water bottle? No, same water bottle. I know, I'm recycling. Which is probably not good. How long have I had it now? No, that was before charity stream, which makes it only a week. Only a week is fine, right? I don't know. I don't know. I just need to buy a water bottle, okay? I do. I'm just saving up for other things first, okay? Sir! Hi, how are you feeling? Hello. You were first today. I was shocked. Should you not be, like, napping or something? Are you feeling okay? I know you said that you were feeling not as delusional, but that sounds like something that someone who's delusional would say. I've been just playing the new Zelda. How are we all... I haven't played it, so I would say no spoilers, but, like, I don't know what classifies a spoiler, first of all, and secondly, even if you tell me something, I'm going to forget it immediately, so it does not matter. But, for the sake of other people in chat, no spoilers, I'm not going to be able to afford the game until, like... They never come on sale. This is just fucking Nintendo things, right? But until post-France. Is it good, though? Because I'm hearing a lot of good things from, like, the internet. Do I want to know what the fuck is going on in, like, the follows here? Do I want to know? Is there another? No, it's just you three. What's going on, huh? What the fuck are you all doing? What are you doing? No, nothing. Okay, well, the Australian government, thank you for following. The UK government, thank you for following. And the Canadian government, thank you for following. Thank you. Why is the Australian government not official? So the UK government is official. The Canadian government is official. And the Australian government, just not official, which fits, honestly. That, like, tracks, that fucking... I'm Australian, so it's okay. I'm allowed to believe them, okay? I'm allowed. Okay, wait. Let's go back up. I was gonna say something and I can't remember. What? Oh my god, I was on a pathway for somewhere and, like, I don't know. Was it about water bottles? Zelda! Have we been playing the new Zelda? Because I've got, like, people online being like, wow, it's amazing, and it's getting all these fucking fantastic reviews, but given that I can't play it myself. Don't know. I'm hearing fantastic things, so I hope you all enjoy if you do have it. I've had the pleasure of just not being bothered to do anything for my own health and safety. See, that's valid. That's relevant, Azua. You are allowed to do that and you're expected to do that. In fact, I'm going to congratulate you on doing that. You're doing very well. I'm proud of you. How long? Because you don't have to isolate anymore. Which I think is ridiculous. I hated when it first came out being like, oh, you don't have to isolate, because I worked in schools at the time, or a bar. I don't know if I was transitioning between the two. And I just went, I'm working in like some of the shittiest places. I'm not working in a hospital, thank God, but I think at least hospitals have protection. You have to still wear your mask in hospitals and shit. People are just coming in, like, I was talking to kids who would just cough, and they just cough on your face, and you go, well, shit, now I'm dead. Like, thanks. But it's fine. You just stay up to date on your booster shots and then get it anyway and die. It's fine, doesn't even matter. How you doing? I'm wondering, does Kitten have sugar before starting stream? Hi, Keeper, how are you? I don't, would you believe? I don't eat a whole lot of sugar at all. I've talked about this recently, so I'm sorry if anyone else is like, she's talking again. Which, I'm so sorry, you're in my stream, like, I can't help you, you're already stuck. But I don't eat a whole lot of sugar recently because I'm saving to go to France and the UK, and I don't really have, like, the income to be just doing a wild-ass trip for 2 months. It's like a 7-week trip. So instead, I'm just cutting my life down to, like, bare essentials and, like, I need this and I don't need anything else, so I kind of just eat to, I don't know, sustain my body. I don't know, I don't go to the store anymore. It's actually really interesting because I used to, I don't know, just be an impulse buyer. I don't go to the store anymore and buy, I don't know, a donut or like a muffin for breakfast or something like that. Like I genuinely just go survive, eat food, done. How many, like what things can we make that I have leftovers of? Not because like, you know, even saving money, just because I'm a weak ass little bitch and if I don't have leftovers then I might not eat. ADHD things, right? And so it's, I don't know, I don't even have like coffee or tea or anything like caffeine. I have tea here, but I don't have it a whole lot. I was last week because I was sick, and I think I'm still like on the back end of that, but like that's a necessity because I needed tea to function. And I needed to do stream. For tomorrow, should I do a song that happens to have a train in it, or a song that'll entertain Kitten's ADHD? Can you do both? How? So if you've got 1 and 3, songs 1 and 3. I don't know. Probably a train. I feel like I would be entertained by a train anyway, right? Maybe. You don't need a water bottle, you need a sippy cup. Okay, I don't need a sippy cup, but I like want a sippy cup, you know? That would be a fun thing. I wonder if I can do that as merch. I know we've talked about this before, but I do genuinely wonder if that's a thing that you can get custom made. Would we want sippy cups? Government is following you. I know. What the fuck do? I know I have to be very polite and like clean. And I'm not polite or clean. Grinch, hello, Grinch, how are you doing? Shruggy, you've been enjoying it? It's good as the original Breath of the Wild, but extra herbs and spices. Like secret herbs and spices? Is there a secret recipe? I've been hearing good things about it because I was a little worried that it was going to be very... I know DLC is a word that's been thrown around a lot, and I don't think people quite understand what it means. In that we're just throwing around and like, oh, but it's a game that hasn't had much effort, it's just like a rehash of the same thing. But I was genuinely worried that they were going to take the game and make the exact same thing. You know, different maps and stuff, but they're going to go, cool, the mechanics worked last time, we'll do it again! Stuff like that. Sounds like they didn't. I don't know. All I'm really seeing are like snaps from people who are playing it and then me crying in the corner. So, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Why are Nintendo games so expensive? Like, what's up with that? I can't do it. Question, are you planning to travel? I am. Yes. We're going to, I say we, there's a couple of us in chat who are going to the UK and France in July to August. Which is why I'm going live on TikTok, because that's where I'll be going live when I'm traveling. I will be going live on TikTok more so than Twitch. So if you want to keep up, follow the TikTok, which I think the chatbot's like yelling at you for. So I'm just going to keep plugging that for a while because I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But I don't know. I'll still go live on Twitch. Just don't. The trouble is I don't know where I'll be at or what I'm doing. TikTok's really easy as a live streaming platform to fit in anywhere. You can't really do that with Twitch. Twitch is very much like a, you sit down and do it. Like IRL streams work, but I still need to know where I'm going with it. I can't just sort of start it up for 15 minutes and then fucking ditch, right? I mean, it takes you guys, I don't know, what is it? It's nearly 12:30 now, so it's nearly been 30 minutes of stream. It takes you guys quite some time to even just trickle in and know. I know that I struggle. Like, I will see streamers go live and I won't make it for the first hour. So I don't think Twitch is a good place for that. I don't know. I've talked about this a lot, but you know. Peter Dutton. Why is Peter Dutton in my chat, huh? Please, Mick. No, please. Mick, no. No. Can you get water bottles in Zelda? Can you get water bottles in Zelda? I feel like like you can't. I feel like that doesn't really fit the vibe of Zelda. So you can rap Eminem's rap. I could not do rap god. Are you kidding? Should I learn how? I was thinking about it yesterday. I was sitting there going, I have nothing to do. When in actual fact, I had lots to do, but my brain wasn't supplying any of the things that I had to do. And I don't know, I forgot to check my to-do list. Like I sat there and I was like, I've got nothing to do. And my brain went, yep, that's it. That's all you have to do. When in actual fact, I should have been like, I have nothing to do, check my to-do list and seen the absolute innumerable things that I have now left and is, you know, overrun with absolute shit. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. It's fine. It's fine. But I was thinking yesterday as I was sitting there having nothing to do, that I kind of want to go find one of those word things and just speak into it and see what happens. Like, I wonder if there's one that you can do, because there are a lot of ones where you have to read a script, and I think reading is what slows me down because I have to start thinking about the words that are coming out. Whereas I wonder if there's one that I could just take a Twitch clip, like just a section of my Twitch stream and see how fast we speak. I don't know. Can you guys see the lines? I can see them. They appeared for a second there. Are you seeing this? It's hard because I'm saving for France and fucking UK, so I can't afford the camera that I want. I'm looking at the Elgato camera, whatever it is. There's some sort of streaming camera they've got. They're a streaming company, you know what I'm talking about, those sort of things. And I look at it and I go, if this camera dies on me before then, I have to buy that because I'm not going to have a camera in the UK then. But like, I just kind of hope it lasts. Like, I just need like 3 months. That's it. That's all I'm asking from it. It's made it so far already. Oh. And it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Kingless God, hi. How are you doing? Hi. Groundhog Day. What's Mick said before? Oh, Mick says everything before. I should just know. I'm having deja vu. No, Mick's never said that before. You should never. You should visit Berlin at least. Unfortunately, not in either of the countries that I'm going to be in. But I wish I could. I did try and fit Germany in a little bit, but it's... What was... Like, Azura and I were looking at it, because Azura was accompanying me for most of the trip. We were going UK, France. We're going to Czech Republic to meet my family, so that'll be a part that I probably don't stream too much, which is why you need to follow the TikTok, because that's where I will be going live. You could technically hit Germany on the way, because France to Czech Republic is how that works, but it's so expensive to try and get like a train or a bus or something when you can just fly for like $100. It just wasn't working out. I was expecting transport in Europe to be a little cheaper than it is. Like, I know it's high quality and stuff and that makes sense, but I went... I mean, it's still as much as a plane anyway. Like, trains are bloody expensive. I was expecting, I don't know, something a little cheaper. If I was going to take a train or a bus and it was going to take, I don't know, 12, 13, 15 hours, or I could take a plane for 2, why is the plane so, like, half the price? I mean, I get why, but why? You know? Ah, fuck. But unfortunately, no, it's like, everything's booked, everything's done. I just can't make it in. I'm going to, like, Amsterdam for 2 hours? I'm going to Amsterdam for 2 hours, so that counts, right? I know that's not Germany, but I'm saying it just counts as another country. Good, have you tried to rap any songs fast? I can't rap, I don't think, because A, I don't have a voice. Can you hear my voice? Oh my god. But I also, like, it would be such a cool skill to have. But I can't read and I can't think about what I'm saying. I have to, like, really nail down what I want to say if I'm saying it out loud beforehand. And that takes me forever, whereas if I'm just rambling, then it doesn't matter. Which is like, it would be cool to be able to do, what do you call it, like improv rap, like, I don't know, Black Box or something like that. Like, that would be something I think I would stand a better chance at, and still not great, but stand a better chance than, like, reading Eminem or something or other. If that makes sense. Reading's probably not the right word, right? Right. Performing. Sanatrix, hello, how are you? Hello. I'm amazed how many words you can say. You too can say this many words. I believe in you. I have great faith. Oh my god. So you and chat to a Euro trip. Yes! I know, it is fancy, isn't it? It was for TwitchCon originally, but now it's not because TwitchCon... I have some words to say about TwitchCon and I'm on the Twitch platform, so we might refrain. TwitchCon is just TwitchCon, okay? If you know, you know, and if you don't, well then... You'll find out, I guess, when it happens. I don't know. Jagged! Ah! Hi, how are you doing? How are you? May I ask, chat, how is with Kitten Dick? Do you mean as in, like, how it's gonna go? How it's going to be? Because I think that's gonna be weird. For me, I mean, I'm meeting you guys. You guys exist. That's gonna be a weird thing. I'm going to know you. Well, several of you are going to accompany me for most of the trip. So you're real. But I'm also real to you. You don't exist to me. Exactly. Emperor, hi. How are you doing? I need, like, water. I feel like my throat is dying. Sorry. But you don't exist to me either. But I don't exist to you. I'm gonna see you, but you're gonna see me. And I don't know if the me, especially for the people who are coming for a lot of it, is gonna be the me you're used to on stream. Because I can stream for like a couple of hours and then I'm tired, then I go, like I'm done, I have to like cool off. Imagine 24/7, I don't know. So yes, ask when it happens, because I don't know. 30 people with her, like a class trip. That would be fun. And when I'm rich and famous, maybe we'll do that. Love us, meow, meow, meow. Hello, hello, how are you? Hi. Scrolling. Why am I lost? No, I'm not. Jagged's right there. No, we're not doing a Fortnite stream. I haven't played Fortnite in ages now. I don't know if I will go back to it. I think it was like a hyper focus for a second, and now I'm just... I don't know, I have no interest in it. Like, at all whatsoever, which really sucks, because it was really fun when we were playing. I think soon, I want to start doing, like, it would be nice to do a Discord call again or something like that. It would be nice to do some sort of, like, collab on stream soon. We'll say soon, while I've got nothing. Although, I said I have nothing coming up. We have big things coming up. I just can't tell you about a lot of the things, because I haven't gotten an email yet, and I need the email, but it's fine, it's fine. Last time the email came through, it was really quick, but it's fine. It doesn't even matter. Where are the lines? Can you not see them? It might be. My hope was that here, if I hold up my hands, it goes really pink. I wonder if you can see them better. Don't know how that helps, but it might be that my end is high enough, like, resolution, definition, quality to see them, and you can't by the blessings of Twitch cutting everything in half. Maybe? I don't know. I'm like, that's what I'm praying for. I see. Hello, welcome back in. How are you doing? Hi. If your camera dies, I'll chip in some money. And you don't have to do that. You do not have to. I'm gonna regret saying this. I can hear it in my head and I'm going, don't do it. But I feel like you know when you don't want to ask for help because like you're a solo person, you're like, no, I can manage it myself. Like I'm not going to inconvenience other people. But then you also sit there and go, but people, like, if you wanted to help, that's your choice. That's not my choice to make for you. The camera I want is on Throne Gifts. I think it's probably one that you can add to without having to have the full amount, as in you can contribute money to. Mind you, once someone's contributed money, I might have turned this off, because once someone's contributed money, I can't do anything about it. I can't buy it for myself because you guys have started buying it and I can't give you the money back. So it's kind of like, but it is up there. So I'm not saying you have to. In fact, I'm asking that you don't, purely because I know that I can do this myself and it is something that I should do for myself. However, if you must, then I guess it's there and I feel bad anyway. Ah, fuck. Trains are too expensive. Trains are so expensive. Like, what's up with that? Amsterdam does not equal Germany. No, but it's like, it's another country. I'm not really going to Amsterdam. I'm spending 2 hours in their airport for a layover. Like, there is nothing there that I can classify as going to Amsterdam, you know? Scenes! Hi, Scenes. How are you doing? Hello. How are you? Germany is on fire. Thank you, I see it. Thank you. Melt like butter. Hi, hello, welcome in. Hello, how are you? Did I hear noises earlier? Yes, melt like butter. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Doesn't feel like 4 minutes ago. It feels like ages ago, and then I'm ignoring it anyway, so I don't really know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I think I'm real. Are you sure, Icy? How do you prove that you're real, though? Like, how do you know? No, I can see the lines. That's... Fuck. Take the red pill. What, so we all wake up and we all realize that we're all real? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Can we not? Can we just continue existing like this, please? I started this. I went ahead and said, I made a joke. What was it? That TwitchCon is... No, TwitchCon wasn't even in Paris. I think I was just joking about it. Because I wanted a maid outfit. One of the moderators, Ataku, has a maid outfit. I was like, okay, I guess we go to France to meet Ataku. He's French. And I'll sit in his gutter. And I'm not going to tell him I'm coming. I'm just going to sit in his gutter in a maid outfit and see how long it takes him to work it out. Now we're actually going to France, and it was all based on that, and I just... You know what, the big question is, why do you guys let me do this? Like, I sat there, I was like, oh, I have ideas, I have plans. But you guys are the ones that went, fuck it, let's do it. TwitchCon is happening in Paris. This works out perfectly, let's do it. Why do you listen? Why do you still come back? What are you doing? You meet your companies already, what do you mean? I don't know what that means. What companies? What was I talking about? I don't know. This music? I don't know what it was, I'm sorry. You can type in ! song and it brings up the song that it is, but it's like it has to be when the song is on, if that makes sense, and I'm always so far behind chat. Speaking of, hi Ben. I'm always so far behind chat that I never know what you're talking about in the moment. Don't know. Wish I could remember.
Cursed by the darkness, we can't see the lines. Pink backlit, like fluffy clouds a kitten dick we find. Lurking here in chat. Dark mode fills me with fear. Pray for that meow glow to hit kitten dick ears. But if the void overwhelms and we need a new night, screw kitten, we've got Frank as our beacon of light.
What do you mean screw kitten? You got... I was so impressed with you for all of that until the very last bit. You could have just cut the... Ben! Ben! How dare you? Oh, Ben. And here I was, thinking of some nice things that I could do. I was going to contact, I was going to reach out, and... Nah. Fuck you, Ben. I was looking at it. I was reading through sort of like what I'm allowed to do with the charity that just happened, right? Because I've got to get Kay's address up in order to send this letter that I've got. And I went... I think originally I asked and I didn't understand what I meant by, can I give it to the top 3? Because they didn't quite respond being like, yes or no, I can or cannot. So I just left it then, because I was like, oh, well, fine. Leave it. I don't want to say it's a sure thing that can happen, but I might be allowed to send 2 letters. Because I'm like, looking back then, you crushed that charity stream. It was only because Kay came in right at the end. You still deserve a little bit of like a, I don't know, a big, not even a little bit, a big bit of a thank you from me. But I'm looking into it, we'll see. Ben, how are you doing? Hi. Shady, Captain Shady, hello! Hello, kitten, you should give a hint. It is small and round. What is it? I don't know, don't ask. Don't start answering, I don't have an answer, I'm bullshitting, okay? Hi, Captain Shady, a hint for what? A hint for the thing I want to announce? I can't even do that because I'm waiting on the email to make sure it's confirmed. I don't want to hint at something and then like they turn around and be like, oh, actually this didn't work out. Which could happen. It's unlikely, but it could. Shady, how are you doing? I'm going to the UK friendship for 2 weeks. Yes, you are. So am I. Surprise. I see I'm doing good. How are you? I know you're good, but like how are you? It's all our weekends now. What are you guys doing? What are you up to? It's Mother's Day tomorrow. Is it Mother's Day in the UK or the US as well? Someone said the other day that it was also in the same place and I can't remember who that someone was and I don't know where they're from. I knew it as soon as I said small around, that's why I went, nope, backtrack, don't do it, because I knew that it was going to come out as, oh look, smooth brain. It's me, I know. But I think it's Mother's Day, like tomorrow for Australians, definitely. Is it for anyone else as well? Have you guys got plans for it? If not, you can come in and celebrate me as your mother, as the VTuber. I'm not your mother now, but like the VTuber could, so, you know, stay tuned. Tomorrow, Songcom. Like, I was looking into it, if you highlight, okay, PC. If you highlight, no, hover. If you hover the little username that's in the title there that says like Songcom tomorrow, something or other at Kitten Tick, you can see hopefully Songcom tomorrow. I should probably check that anyway, just in case. Because it was coming up with today's stream and I went, no, but that's because I hadn't gone live yet. Let's mute this. Yeah. Let's see, if you highlight it, does it hover? What's wrong with me? Yeah, it says Songcom, and so you can click remind me and then it'll remind you tomorrow and also has it in your time. Perfect! I don't know. Problem is, thing is Songcom tomorrow, right? It starts an hour earlier, but I still gotta like go and hang out with my mum and shit. So we'll see. I'm hoping that I don't have to like run back in. Wind! Hi Wind, how are you? Hello. I have the wind emote back and that's all that matters. Is it gonna work? Oh, it does. It's always like a little bit too much time waiting where I sit there and go, ah, shit. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Maybe get to the chat somehow, but that's okay. I don't need to. Who needs it? Who needs it? Ah, shit.
I thought it was another player, I got scared.
Hang on, wait, I'm not like watching.
Can we draw the big guy already?
Why are we fighting the big guy right
No
now?
way.
Why?
What
why,
the
why,
fuck?
Why?
He's coming.
Oh my
Wind?
god, why?
You know how to do that, that's all legal. Do you know that? Oh my god, I'm calling you. Didn't you know we had the Australian government?
Here we go!
I'm recording you. Big days because I was in Wynn's stream before I started drinking back up and down the Thank you very much. That's Wynn's fault. Don't blame me for that one. Shit. Wynn, I don't know what the, like, I can't think of what the mystery is. I don't know what the, I can't work out the details. I don't know what I meant to do about it. I don't know, Wynn. I don't know. But how is the game? Did you keep killing things in 5x5 rooms? I don't know. It kind of looked fun. I ended up looking it up on Steam because I kind of wanted to know more.
Rabbit, 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 yep, yep, rabbit, yep, yep, rabbit, rabbit, bunny, jabba, rabbit, yep, rabbit, rabbit, bunny, rabbit, jabba, jabba, rabbit, rabbit, yep, yep, rabbit, rabbit, bunny, yep, jabba, rabbit.
Let me scroll up a little bit because I've missed a whole bunch of chats, but I think we're good. I think we're good. I think she'll talk super fast and we'll not be able to get a word in edgewise. Are you sure? Because based on the Discord calls, right, I feel like I go quiet too much. I'm very much a like, I don't know what it is, but my brain tells me that I'm not allowed to make noise unless it's like worthwhile, if that makes sense. And it's not just to you guys, like not even like worth it to a conversation, just like worthwhile me opening my mouth and spending energy on doing that thing. And so I end up going quiet, just being like, oh, I'll just listen for a while. And then I look back and I go, wow, like I just sat there for 2 hours and didn't speak. I didn't say anything. Like people probably thought I was dead. I think that's more likely where it's gonna go. Like unless you directly turn to me and go, kitten, do you want to go get food? I'm not gonna know that you're speaking to me. Like you're gonna address the group as a whole, being like food, and I might be like, but I'm not gonna answer it because it wasn't necessarily for me. I when I'm focusing, I don't do it as much, but I do notice that definitely, I don't know, I require like special effort. I'm a special child, okay? Okay, excellent. Tennis ball? No. Nifty. Maybe it was a tennis ball, I don't know. Maybe there is Nifty, I don't fucking know. I'm dealing with this anxious snuggle bug. During the T&D game earlier, she mounted the mic so everyone heard her purring and derailed the game for 10 minutes. Look, I don't think that's a bad thing. And I think derailing the game, that's not her fault. You can't put that on her. She's just perfect. If we all have to stop and stare and listen and go, ah! Well, that's on you. And that's okay as well, because I think she deserves it. Is she still snuggling with you now? Are you like pinned down? Are you stuck? Ah. Fuck, it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Yep, it's Mother's Day tomorrow. We're going to brunch. Ooh, brunch sounds good. So what I said to like my mum, I don't think she's much of like an I should say like outgoing, but going out person. That's the word I'm looking for. Going out person. I was like, oh, like, do you want me to organize dinner or lunch or something? She's like, no, you can just come over. And I was like, yeah, but like, I kind of want to go out. It's her day, that's fine. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want you sitting there in the kitchen cooking, so I'm going to have to end up cooking, which I don't know if I'll be allowed, because, I don't know, you know how mothers are. They always shut you out and be like, no, I've got it. But I also just feel like it's special. Like, I want to go out and then get you flowers and stuff, and no. So I don't know what's going on tomorrow. That's why I'm asking for ideas. Help. The inch. Finch? The Finch? The Finch. The 7th inch. I see it now. Don't worry. The 7th inch. I don't know what the gear is, but like, no. Probably. I feel like I'm not. Maybe. Can someone explain? The 7th inch. How are you? Hi. Oh, we calm for song comments. Let's have slightly inconvenience, then I'll cause chaos. You've been calm for so many song comments. I feel like this is just your default state now, Az. I feel it. I bring the 2 lurkers who did not abandon me. I'm going to take guesses. I'm going to think it's Elfin and Mick. Those are my guesses. Elfin hasn't shown up today, and I'm gonna say Mick because I feel like Mick's just a good dude. I don't know. I abandoned you when I realized I didn't understand the game at all. How is it hard to understand? It was just like put the things down and murder the things, right? If I got it, Jagged, that's bad on you. Like, that's not a good look, man. You'll have to wait until I'm ready to... Okay, wait, so there is a... Okay. So we've got a deadline for when I'm allowed to... Or when everyone can know, I suppose. It's not me. Because all I know... Weekend... Didn't stream because of it, maybe? I don't know. Sir Windington. And it has nothing to do with Sir Hanno. That's it! Like, that's all I've got! My songs... I guess that's quite a bit, though. Maybe I'm just like a master detective. I don't know. My songs for tomorrow are a potential new rave song if you like it. A song that has a few trains in it. And my 3rd round song that is more of a throwaway than anything, so it'll probably win. That's a fucking mood. I'm so sorry, Mick, but that's a fucking mood. I'm excited for the first. Hell yes. I always need new rave songs. I have a rave that I was planning on doing for the charity. You might have heard me mention it a few times. I stopped working on it because I realized that I was going to have to rush it. Like, I wanted to put quite a bit more in than I originally thought. So the original part of the rave, I was going, yep, fine, I can do that in like 2-3 weeks. I was working on it for 2 weeks before. Then I stopped and I went, no, because I have so many ideas for this that could make it so much better. We're going to wait on it. So I've got like a rave and a rave song. Like, it's There's a whole thing going with it that is sitting on the backlog waiting for another event to come through. But I could always do with more, because I even had to hunt that down and like figure out what I wanted to do with that. I just need like a list of rave songs, and I don't have one anymore. Kelly, hello, hello, hi, hi, hi. Go get flowers. Oh, I will. I'll go get flowers. Don't you worry. But it's like, it's nice doing like a little celebration here. She's giving me buns of steel because I always do that lean back. Buns of steel because I always do that lean back thing until my ass is tall. You've got buns of steel. Right, got you. I was like, she's offering it? Like, I don't know what I was imagining. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Nigel, my cat was sick. I had to take him to the vet. I know. I'm glad that he's doing better. And I'm glad that it was only like a UTI or something, which is good that you caught it early because I know that can really fuck up cats. I have 3 female cats. I mean, they can still get it, but like it's so much easier to deal with. They're just bitches. Like it's like more of a personality issue than anything else. And I love and respect them for that. They have been chasing each other around the house today. So I feel like the reason there's none here is because they have just been like pinging themselves off the walls. Coco's like dead asleep there. So I'm assuming Addie's going to be dead asleep out there and Nala's dead asleep like in the lounge room on the chair. We'll see them later when they wake up, I'm sure. I'm sure. Apparently he's a very good boy. Giving everyone head boobs. It'd be so good to be a vet, like, not for every other part of working as a vet, but just having animals come in and out. Like, I don't know, there's something so special about it, getting to meet all those little fucking creatures. Get what her favorite place is and get her favorite thing, and then get what you want. Wait, what do you mean? Get what her favorite place is and get her favorite thing. I think her favorite place is to stay at home, though. That's the problem. Like, I don't think it's definitely not about what I want, but I more look at it going, it's so much easier to celebrate something when there's a exact plan. Like, there is no, you know, show up at this time. There is nothing like that. I think that's more what my issue with it is. And it's not even an issue. I call it that, but it's not. But rather that for stream tomorrow, I will definitely be back in time for SongCom. I'm just hoping that I have enough time to set it up, so it might be a little iffy. But more so that it would just be like, I don't know, I'm just gonna rock up and I'll have flowers and then that'll be kind of it. And I go, no, I want to do something special for you. Let me make you special. Fuck. It wasn't me. I'm a traitor to wind. Who was it then? Who was it? How dare you? But get what I want. Like, I don't want anything. I don't want anything at all. I've gone to the UK and France. That's all I could want. Like, there's nothing else. There's nothing on my mind. 24/7. I have just bought myself a backpack because I need it, like, for other things. Okay, let's start over. Hang on. I broke my hard shell backpack, which I have a hard shell backpack because sometimes I'm carrying things that I'm like, if I drop this or if I like, you know, knock it against something or if it gets crushed or somehow something happens, then I would like the things that are inside to not be ruined. So I have like a lot of expensive camera equipment and stuff like that. Then I broke the hard shell backpack. So I haven't had one for a couple of months now, and I figured out the other day that it's not quite how I want to live my life, so I would like another one. So I did go and buy another one. That was something I wanted, but I also look at it and go, I needed a backpack for carry-on anyway for UK France, like I budgeted for that. So is it really something I wanted, or is it something that I needed? I don't think I necessarily have like wants. Like, I look at the camera, I'm not going to replace it until it's dead, and it seems to be dying, so now I'm freaking out, and like, great, now I have to buy something. But it's not out of want, it's a need now. If I wanted a new camera, well, I do, but I'm not going to do it. I just need it because, like, no, what happens if I lose stream? We'll just do a no-cam stream forever. How would you guys feel about that, huh? That would be weird. That would just be a podcast, I guess. Like, that's just chatting, but no cam. If there was games on and stuff, it wouldn't matter, but how do you do it's just a podcast. But a podcast that responds back to you. It's like a voice call. Weird. Kitten has 3 cats. Addie, Coco, I forgot that those were emotes. Huh. I wonder if we should yeet those emotes and put new ones in. I don't know what new emotes I want, though. I don't know. I don't think I'm that chaotic. Sorry, IRL. Just not as much as stream. I think that's me too. I think that's a lot of us because stream, I go a little nuts on stream because I allow that for myself. Like, I go, this is your space to be a fucking weirdo. Go for it. Go nuts. Which means that it, like, also bounces off you guys. And then the people who end up staying, you guys who are staying, are vibing with that energy already, if that kind of makes sense. Like, you're not going to stay around if you're looking for a quiet, peaceful stream, right? That's not going to happen. And so you get these, I don't know, echo chambers of absolute insanity, like nut job crazy stuff. But you only get them for 4 hours, 3 times a week. So going somewhere with you, I think it's going to be really interesting meeting you guys as you guys and not like the nut jobs that we have here, the wackos. Does that kind of make sense? Which is the same for me. That's the exact same thing you're gonna have. It's kind of weird. I'm very excited for it though. I found 2 nut bars in my backpack the other day. The last time I opened it was at least 10 months ago. Well, do they go off? Do they? I feel like they would. Nuts don't necessarily do, they go stale, but nut bars, like what's sticking them together if it's like, I guess honey, but even sugars and stuff, it's not maybe going to be pretty. I wasn't going to call you out directly. No, I think you should call them out. I think you should. Seems a bit overly aggressive. Wait, what's going on here? No, fuck you, I'm calling myself out. Jesus, Mick. I respect. You know what? Respect it. It's Nigel! You haven't seen me in a while. I'm glad to see that you're alive. You kind of took a nap and then disappeared forever.
What type of my music are balloons scared of? Pop music.
Jagged. Good question. The semantics of it, right? You say what type of my music are balloons scared of. What are you hinting at? This wasn't just what type of music are balloons scared of. This was a genuine... You made that choice. You made the choice to put my in there. Is it because of your keyboard? Or is there something more to this story that I need to know? I just want to know why you put my music instead of just generic, generalized music. Why? That was a keyboard issue. Fuck! I was excited. I thought it might be more of a story. No, fucking make a story anyway. 50 days? Is that what that just said? Did that just say 50 days? $50 days. 50 days. I don't like that. That's the kind of number of days that you'd have a calendar on the wall that you like cross out. Ah, okay. I still haven't done everything. I'm not gonna get everything done. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not gonna get it all done. I need to start making a list of like things that I need to do. I think I need to sew the maid dress a little bit and stuff like that. Because I always like, I sit down and I go, I have nothing to do. I did this yesterday, right? And then I look back and I go, I had so much I should have been doing, but I didn't. Like, I need to just sit down and we just need to sew the main dress. It has the alterations done to it. They're just not permanent. They're all pinned in and stuff. I just need to, like, it'll be a 5-minute task, but I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to remember until I'm packing my suitcase and I go, ah, shit. Speaking of packing suitcase, don't have clothes. I did check. I do not have the clothes for this trip, so, it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. We're all looking forward to it. Fine. Mick, stop eating food of dubious name. Yeah, hang on. Don't. I ate one of the oh, you already did. Mick, why did you do that? Do you feel okay? What kind of nut bar? Did it say that it was out of date? Oh, it might not have. It might have been fine. Does anyone else feel like when you have food in a backpack though, especially like in a lunchbox or something, it just goes gross? Like once it's been in a backpack for a while, you can't eat it anymore? Or is that just a me thing? Because I, as a kid, had like, you know, like a lunchbox and stuff taken to school. Even if it was a packaged thing inside the lunchbox, like let's say like a tiny little packet of like crisps, chips, right? There's nothing getting in there. They're not going to taste any different, but the fact that it sat in the lunchbox all day, which was in my bag, and then came home from school, I looked at it and I went, that's tainted. Like, I can't eat that. That is, I'm not touching it, which is really weird. Is it just a me thing? It feels like it could just be a me thing though. I literally can't see half my keyboard. What happened? Did you drop your phone or something? Don't blame the keyboard. I'm blaming the keyboard. Oh wait, otherwise am I blaming you, Jaggis? I don't know what I'm meant to do, man. I don't know what I'm meant to do. I feel like I'm so low in my chair, but I think that's just because I'm sitting on like... I can just sit like this. I don't know, I'm sitting on my feet. It's kind of cold. I was meant to run the heater today and then I didn't because my brother's in Melbourne for the weekend, so I thought, you know, normally he comes home and I go, cool, it's kind of cold, let's run the heater and stuff, and then it gets the house like a degree warmer at most. Didn't do it because I didn't think about other people. I just kind of sat there and was like, it's kind of cold, and then just existed. I screwed that one up, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's only my feet. See, I'm wearing like little trackies and stuff. It's only my feet. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. If I don't turn up tomorrow, you may begin panicking. Only tomorrow though. So if you disappear all during this stream, don't panic. Got it. Even though that's weird and out of character for you. Got it. I think I'm gonna panic, Mick. The only thing in the world that doesn't go off is honey. Yeah. So what's Mick just eaten? That's, if it was stuck together with like honey or something, then maybe it's okay, but I just feel like I probably wasn't. Mick, I'm asking you out for the trip on Monday. Good luck, Azzy. I hope it goes well. I mean, you're coming anyway, either way, right? I sent you that like TikTok of the, I think it was John Cena or something or other. I don't know, I can't remember it now. Something about how I'm like, how I am when I've asked off time work, something or other, but I don't get it. What was it? Fuck, but you know what has been coming up on my TikTok page a lot, and you know who I'm blaming for it? Elfin, you know who's not here? Elfin. That one video that Elfin sent in the Gen Discord of how it is to have like an ADHD girlfriend at dinner and that sort of thing, where she just kept getting up and down, and it was literally me, and I think it was quite literally a lot of you. They're coming up all the time on my TikTok. Constantly. I don't think I even followed them. I just see it all the time. It's like this harassing little buzzing bee in your head going, you do this. This is you. You do this. You do this thing. And I go, I do. I know I do it. I can't help it. So it's haunting me.
And his name is John Cena!
You didn't have to, did you? Like you could've just not? Yeah. Why you let me forgive Jaggers? Because Jaggers is fucking hilarious. Why would I let you, like, grow past Jaggers? Is your new name now? I think I can, like, rename people on Twitch, which is interesting. I've never done it before, but I feel like I should, because people, like, you guys sometimes give me names and stuff. Wait, hang on, I've just clicked on Jaggers' name, and it says add guest. What does that mean? Block report? I could block to report. Bans, mode comments? I feel like there was a way that I could, but I can't remember what it is. There's just... Or maybe they don't give you that option anymore. There was some option of, like, changing how they appeared in chat for the streamer so that I could remember things. Point is, what does add guest mean? Does that mean Jagger can just, like, get on my stream? I'm glad I'm nothing like that ADHD girl. I'm so pissed that it is me because, like, there's a lot of ADHD things out there that either apply or don't. That is me to a T. Like, there was one about leaving the house and getting ready for things, and I went... I literally laying in bed right now watching this, not doing the thing I meant to. I did not get ready and leave the house. Thankfully didn't have to today. I thought I had to go drop something off and I was smart, all right? I knew what I was like. I know what I'm gonna do. So what I did is I had to go drop off cat food to someone because I split the bag of cat food I get when we buy it in bulk and I split it. So I split it up. I went, shit, gonna have to go drop this off tomorrow. I've like left it too late. It now has to be there tomorrow or else I've like fucked him. What I'll do is I'm gonna leave it in the doorway so I can't forget it because I've been forgetting it regularly for the past week. Like every single day I've gone, not in my car, can't do it today. Sorry, I was gonna do it on the way home from the groceries. Can't fucking do it, it's not in my car, I keep forgetting it. No, I'm gonna put it in the doorway, but not just in the doorway, I'm gonna put it on the outside because then I can text them and go, if you happen to be around, which is unlikely, but if you happen to be around, it's outside. It is like wedged in between the door and the flyway, like security screen door. You can go get it from there. Thank fuck, because they were around. I hope it was. I'm pretty sure they texted me like, thank you, so I think it was. It disappeared, it was gone. So at least I didn't have to be anywhere, right? Because otherwise that would have been me, like, in and out of the house. I think the other day I went out of my own accord, like, I was going out to shoot photography in the middle of the night. Nothing that I needed to do for myself, necessarily, or anyone else. I just had to be there. And I think I left and came back in the house like 15 times minimum. I sat in the car, I was there for 5 minutes, I was planning out the trip, and then I went shit and had to go back inside the house. To the point that I opened the door at one point and I could hear my brother laughing in his room, which is next to the front door. Just, I think purely at me. I can't help it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I forgot like every single thing. And I don't come back in the house and go, here's a camera, take it out to the car. You'd think I'd need a camera, like you think I would remember that. Nah, I sat in the car for 5 minutes and I went, fuck, tripod. Go back in, grab the tripod, look around, go, is there anything else? No, back out to the car. Look down at your feet. You haven't got shoes on. Like, you need to go put shoes on. You have socks and nothing else. That's not going to work. It may work at home. Fine. But you're going to a lake. It's going to be wet. Go put shoes on. You go back, you put shoes on. You leave your keys inside the house. You go back to the car. You can't get back into it. You go, where the fuck are my keys? Ah! It's mint. I love it. I'm glad that this is my ADHD. I'm sorry to anyone else who identifies with it. Fuck. I'm sure it's fine. I got like cat fur in my mouth. Or is it just me? It might just be me, honestly, at this point. Right. What are you doing, Ben?
I go on and on and on. Bing bong, it's a comp looking for a sing song. Ding dong, we deliver to your door. Flying planes, driving trains. Leave you coming back for more. Where are the cats? Wait, there's no time for that. Stream just started, but I fear it's soon gone. We'll be sad, frowny down, spilling pilk on the ground. Heart hoping our new mummy's fennin'.
Did I say this doesn't sound like me? It's not me, it's Fennin here! Fennin! She might not be, but I just feel like screaming Fennin anyway. I think you can just leave me that, okay? Okay, cool. Cool. Point is, I've got nothing to do today, alright? I'm relying on you guys, I'm ADHD, okay? Shh. Okay. Okay, Verna. You discovered a new name! Report me, you won't. No, because I won't even ban you. Why would I do that? Add guests, if it's a guest streaming or something? Yeah, so it's in like, if I add guests, like someone can come in. That's wild. So I can just click on you in chat and be like, I'm gonna add you as a guest. What happens on your end? Do you then freak out because you get like a little notification being like, Kitten Tix invited you? It kind of sounds like that could be fun. Not fun for me as a streamer. Sorry, take it back. Not fun for me as a streamer at all because then I have to like moderate that and monitor that. but fun for me knowing that like I can harass you with it. Does that a browser source to your OBS? So even if I did it now, it doesn't come up on my stream then. Ah, that's boo. No, I don't like it anymore. I don't want to have to do extra work. Fuck that. If you're another person streaming, you can jump on each other's streams. Yeah, it's just an overlay in OBS. Look, it is kind of cool. Is that the thing that I was beta testing ages ago? I got the early access to it and then didn't do anything with it. Like, I didn't apply for this or anything. I don't know why they gave it to me necessarily. I wasn't gonna touch it. They should have known. Like, look at me. It's probably because just chatting, right? It's gotta be that. But I think that's the same thing. It's just now that I can drag you from chat in, because I could previously, like, invite other streamers. There was a button down there. There's still a button down there, but I can invite you from chat. Like, how do you use that as a streamer, I suppose? TikTok will make sense. Like, I noticed TikTok does it a lot with people just sitting there going, oh, you can come in and talk about this or, like, discuss this, but is that how streaming works? Like, Twitch streaming? I don't know. What do we need to remind you of? I don't know, Ben. That's why I need you to remind me of it. Have I said something that you guys need to remind me of? I don't think so. I need to remind you of a lot of things. I'm going to try and make YouTube content next week, starting next week. I'm not saying it's going to be up next week, but we're going to do our best. I might go live on TikTok next week. So you should follow, because I'm going to try and warn you to do that, but, or to like come along, like warn you that it's happening, but you know me. You know what I'm like. Sometimes I don't know whether my own stream has given you a notification until Mick comes in and is like, it's not how it works. Is it like, it's not working. People don't know that you're live. You need to do something. So go follow just in case, because I'm gonna forget. Excellent. What else are we doing? Again, announcement, but I can't announce it. So it's like this thing in my head where I've gone, there is a thing that I want to talk about, but I don't know. It's now on my brain constantly at the forefront of my mind because it's a very exciting thing and it's a thing that I was said, okay, I'm going to talk to you about it, but now we're pink because I lifted up my hand. Great, thanks, camera. But now I can't, and I can't get it off my head. Like, I can't change my head into the mode where it's like, okay, hold off on it, because it's just constantly in front of my head. Don't know what to do about it. Don't know. I just remember the rave style song I've got to rewrite has some licensing hurdles to get over. What can I get over them? Are they hurdles or are they walls? Like, is it a brick wall where it's just like, no. Ad? Why are you adding me? What do you mean? Was there an ad? I don't think there was. We have to do an ad though, so I might do this. I'm gonna put this up. But I mean, we're still early for this anyway, but I might as well put it up now because I'll forget. Knowing me, I will. Vote for the soundtrack you want in the ad break. Oh, yeah, we are sitting low. Like, I don't know what to do about that. The chair is up as high as it goes, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Imagine blowing a giraffe off a cliff. Thank you, Woolworths. Hi, how are you doing? I appreciate that image you put in my head. Not sure what it means, but I think we've been through this before. Hi, welcome back in. Hey, Dragon Bros. Hi, how are you? How are you both doing? You got any plans for the weekend? Hi. Hey, Dragon Bros, what have you got? Rank 226. It's actually decent. I wonder how many people are in there. Because it's everyone who's ever visited the stream. It's not just like who's here now, right? Otherwise that would be awkward because it's 33 viewers, 226. I don't really know how that works, but I wonder if there's a way I can check that. Like, how many unique viewers have you had? Vote in chat too. No, Jagged. No. If you vote in chat, then you don't get to choose. You don't get to choose. Although it does look like everyone's voting too anyway, so congratulations, you managed it. I feel like you guys can be easily swayed. I'm not pointing fingers or naming names, but I just think maybe there's some part of you that is easily influenceable and you should be worried about that. I just checked all you need to do is purchase a song, which you can do from okay, so it's a Bandcamp one. Okay, that's alright. Although, Twitch DMCA doesn't concern itself with whether or not you own the song. It just yeets you. So is it going to come up on Twitch DMCA? As in, is it big enough? How do I say? You can't put any sort of pop song on here, any sort of top 40. What you can't do is buy the song or own the rights to it and then put it up either. You're allowed to use it in your YouTube videos, you're allowed to use it in like TikToks, like still content, permanent content, non-live content, offline content, you know what I'm talking about. But you can't use it in Twitch because Twitch doesn't differentiate. It just goes, that's not our problem. You can appeal it, I believe, if like you get a strike for it versus it just taking the VOD down. But it's just going to keep happening every time anyway. There's no like little, and maybe it's changed, but there's no checkbox on their end to say this streamer can use this thing. So if that's the issue, I don't know. Yeah, so if I get a DMCA, I can file appeal, but I don't want to file an appeal for every single stream. So if we have a new rave, sorry, this is what we're talking about. So Mick's got a song that might be used in a new rave. It'll come in tomorrow's Songcom. Go have a look at it. Go check it out. Songcom tomorrow. If you hover the name in chat, it shows you the details and all that stuff. But if it's going to take down every single VOD that rave is played in, then every single VOD is going to be down. So I'm not... It's a little different, I suppose. That makes sense. That's why Songcoms don't get uploaded. Like, you can't watch them afterwards. If you want to come to Songcom, you have to come live. There is no VOD. Twitch takes it down. I can't do anything about that. We play a lot of DMCA songs. Yes. I think they stream their own music. That is a better potential then. I find that a lot of indie stuff doesn't get picked up. I don't know. There's been some stuff that I've played here that has definitely been like DMCA and it doesn't come up on Twitch at all. I don't know. I use Pretzel Rocks and I've been alerted about a song used. I filed an appeal and it got taken care of. Yes, but then you don't use that song again, right? So I can file an appeal, but if I've got a rave and it comes up 6 times every single stream I stream where it comes up is going to be down. It's like, I can't avoid that. So Songcoms, I'm happy to have the VOD down. I can't have every VOD on my channel go down, and I can't file an appeal for every single VOD that comes up. These are just things that I know other streamers have gone through before, so maybe it's changed since, but I know, knowing Twitch and the fact that they've had a bunch of layoffs as well, there's probably not a lot like going on in terms of, oh, we can talk to our streamers and like help them make the content that keeps our platform going. Although, I do rather like what the new CEO of Twitch is doing. He's given me a little bit of hope. Like, Twitch is going downhill, but there's like a tiny little spark of hope going, oh, maybe we've got someone in charge who actually cares. I mean, he's streaming, he's going through it himself, like there are troubles, but at least he knows what he's talking about now, right? In addition to YouTube, I allow people to use my music in their live streams on sites like Twitch and Facebook Gaming. Doesn't help. I know, that's what I thought. I had... What were they playing? I feel like it might have been Young Bay, maybe? I had a streaming friend who was doing that. Or like a streamer I knew, I should say. Was it? I can't remember. It wasn't me, but I was asking them about it because I wanted to play stuff. But point being is, I think the artists that they were doing also said the same thing. They had it all over their Twitter and stuff going, if like, you know, if you get called out for having DMCA, just link them back to this tweet. I'm giving you full access to release all my stuff. I'm an indie artist, I can do whatever I want, which makes me think it wasn't Young Bay. But, doesn't work. It's still gonna, like, the DMCA thing isn't, you know, manually reported by a person who sees DMCA content. It is just an AI that's going through and going, that sounds like this, that sounds like this, that sounds like this, and cutting the content. I can't risk my VODs going down for something like a rave, I suppose, because a rave I want to happen as much as possible. If, I don't know, if it was Hype Train or something, that deters Hype Train happening. If it was Wall Rave, that deters Wall Rave happening, because it's going to keep getting taken down. Everything you hear on this channel, all the music that I play, always a remix, or original songs, I suppose. But like, if you're hearing something, you go, that's from Nintendo, or that's from, you know, this and that and this and that. Heads Will Roll by Yes. Is it Yes or Yes? I think it's Yes. Point is, Heads Will Roll is the Wall Rave song. It's not, we're not listening to Heads Will Roll. I think we're listening to like the A-track or something remix of it, because that doesn't get DMCA. That doesn't count. That's their own thing. If we listen to the Nintendo music, you'll never hear like Pokemon, you'll never hear Mario, you don't hear that stuff. We use a lot of Kumu, we use a lot of Newmore, like those sort of people who are doing remixes that definitely go back into like original content. It's just a thing you have to do. Twitch is automated. Like, I can't go through, I'm not giving myself the trouble of going through every VOD and appealing every single VOD every time it goes down, because I already barely upload my VODs to the VOD channel. God knows I'm not doing that. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And I think having VODs up on your channel is a really important thing. I know some people don't like their VODs being up and stuff, but I go, there's quite a lot of times that I will go back and, like, people find me from VODs, or I see them follow in the middle of it and you go, that could have been a VOD. Like, I don't upload a whole lot of other content that people can find me through, but when they do click on your channel, they see sort of what's going on. If someone shouts me out in another stream and you click on that stream and it's me, you get the VODs and you get to sort of click through and go, okay, this is what's going on. Whereas if you don't have those VODs, you've got no idea. There's no selling point on your channel, so I can't have those go down because I don't make other content. Shit. Which one won? Was it number 2? Was it 2? Was it 2? Was it 2? Let me have a look. But it also just takes some playtesting. Like, we will just, I'll take the song if it works for something. And there might not be a rave that I can pick for it just yet. Like, it might just go on a list. Number 2 one, right? Number 2, yeah, good. That's what it's saying here. Just double checking. But No, it might not happen yet, but if we do it, like, I'll just playtest it a little bit and see what happens. If tomorrow, I will check the song comp VOD back and just see if that particular one flagged up. If it did flag up, then I know immediately I can't do it. If it didn't, then that doesn't say that it's, like, off scot-free. We just have to play it in a different stream. I will play the rave once, I might play it, you know, offline, I might put it through, like, DMCA checkers and stuff like that, and just see what happens until eventually we can get an idea. I do it with a lot of our rave stuff, just in case. First, Bethesda, now Nintendo issues DMCA strikes to their own official channels this month. This month alone! Yikes. The new Zelda games. They DMCA'd themselves for the new Zelda and Redfall. As in you're getting DMCA'd for music that's within the game? Because aren't every streamer would be playing these games right now, surely? Good news, if Smoothie Holling's copyright free and cleared for use on Twitch. Ah, perfect! How did you find that, Max? See, there you go, that's it. That's all I need to know. Ah, shit, we'll have a look into it. Ah, Dragonfrost, have you ever thought about using virtual cable to remove music from your VODs? Yes and no. I don't see the value in it. I mean, I do virtual cable my stuff, so I've got a virtual cable at the moment, so I have a recording of the stream. My end of the stream that I get to save, like, locally in the actual quality it is and not Twitch shit quality, doesn't have music on it, doesn't have alerts, it doesn't have TTS, that sort of thing, so that I can go back over and really adjust it to the way I want it to be. Perfect! If I do that on Twitch, then I find that, like, because I'm just chatting, the audio can sometimes sound a bit wonky and awkward, and then I have to work out the audio cables around it to make sure that, like, the track that's going to Twitch still has TTS and those sort of, like, bits and alerts and stuff like that in, because those are important sometimes, and sometimes I forget to, like, start the recording, so, you know, there's that. I should automate it, but I don't! But also on top of that is that, like, I have this playlist, like, I'm using this playlist at the moment, I'll get bored of it eventually and then we'll change to something else. But I've got a couple of playlists and I've got, like, I don't know, 1,000 songs in my library at the moment that I'm just curating myself and going through slowly and collecting new music to put on stream. It's all DMCA free anyway. So, like, if I'm willing to do that and then I can customize it properly, I don't have to pay for something like Pretzel Rocks or, you know, the Twitch streaming version of it, or, like, even Spotify and stuff I think now you can do sort of things with. I don't see a reason to change, I suppose. I think it was Riot Games who released a series of DMCA free music like 3 or 4 times. I didn't know that at all. Fuck, that'd be cool. Yes, I will check that out then. As in they hit their own channels with copyright strikes or spoilers. Ah, because they would have done it early, because they would have had trailers and shit as well. Yes, that does make sense. Right, well, we'll continue this conversation later when I come back and inevitably go, what were we talking about? I don't know, let's start a new conversation. But we'll pretend that we're going to continue it, because we've got an ad break. 5 minutes break, 3 minutes ad. I did it right this time. That's right, 3 minutes ad. If you're not subbed, if you want to sub, like, now's your time, but it's 3 minutes ads. You'll survive. There is no content to watch in the meantime, except you can watch other streamers using the watch command. It puts their clips up on the screen. Go touch some grass. Like, fucking... Go touch some grass. Go do it. It's bang and so $1 USD is not much to be on the goods. Oh no, I'd much rather, like, pay for it if I can, and yes, absolutely. I try and, I don't know, give to a lot of the things I use whenever I can, especially not for $1. Like, you go, fuck it, just do it. But why is that not going? Cool, okay, doesn't matter. We might just sit here for a bit and just see if it eventually takes off. You guys might not be allowed to have an ad, so that's fine. We'll just see. OBS? I don't know. Sometimes it waits. I've just scrolled. I shouldn't have been scrolling. Why was I scrolling? That's so fucking... There it is. Right, enjoy your ads. Oh, fuck!
Alright. Piggy, piggy, oink, oink. We need to go deposit it. I'm a little piggy, oink, oink. Here is my tail.
Beanery brings rumor of beast spotted within my realm. I'm hearing much talk from Loonberg. It said a foul bear has been terrorizing the local villages. I have not. Snatching livestock before disappearing into the flatlands. Interesting.
Demi apparently did an interview and said she was doing a Naomi impression, so she owes Naomi money. I think it's free to impersonate Naomi. Not only is it free, it's easy.
I'm tired from having ADHD all day.
You know?
Do you want to say goodbye to the lovely chat?
and then I'll just hang up.
Oh yeah, sure. I tried eating a clock yesterday. I found it very time-consuming.
We are the most wholesome community on Twitch.
I think I tried. Okay, what the fuck? Shut up, Galili.
Can we keep her and get rid of the ginger?
I think I tried.
Nice.
.110. It wants that down to 94 or lower, and then drop it into lap to hold it there, and then you will satisfy the requirements for the speed reduction. So it's 94 on the equalizing reservoir, which is then going to effectively happen on the brake pipe, which will then have the impact on the brake cylinders and so forth. But what you're controlling.
Fucking way. No way. No, stop. No way, stop. Just stop. You.
Bye, take care. Be good to yourself, okay? Be nice. Bye.
Yeah, show us your pussy, Dex.
Excuse me.
Wow. Wow.
Later.
Wow.
I thought we talked about this, Mac.
Mac, we've been through the sensitivity.
Oh,
show. You can't do this anymore.
sorry.
It's of a different generation, Dex. Don't mind it.
Yeah.
Start twerking for him, Mag.
Oh, I thought that was a glitch. I swear it looked like a glitch. Oh god, there's another one! Oh god, no wonder. Where is... Oh. Where's all the monsters? Oh my god, Okay, now I'm in hellfire.
Do you see what's going on? Hold on. No, okay, it's not here. It's probably close to Jupiter.
A fourth ingredient. I wish I could remember. We'll figure it out, don't worry. If not, I'll Google it.
Hey. What a great...
Oh, fucking love it. Welcome back! Let me turn down all these stuff so that you can hear me, so that you can see, so you can... Oh, I've already done the redeems. Never mind, I'm very good at that. I have to turn them off and then on back in again. Because I forget that they do it themselves. That's fine, it's fine, doesn't matter. Oh, thanks for watching the ads, appreciate you. How did it go? I hope it went well. I was meant to adjust my chair and I've left my water bottle in the kitchen. Cool, good start. Yep, no, chair doesn't go up any further. Right, who wants a free wall rave while I go and get my water bottle apparently, because I am useless. Can I be bothered? I feel like I can be bothered. I feel like maybe I should. I feel like this is gonna be something I regret in the next 10 minutes when I don't have water. It's fine. Breathe through the pain. It doesn't matter. I had all that time and I still screwed it up. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's just pain and suffering. Really? Yeah, I forgot that was broken. Remember how I said I couldn't forget that was broken? Yep. Cool. I'll be back in like 3, 2, 1. Christ. What a shocker. Ah. I don't know why it stops working sometimes. I don't touch anything. I don't know. I really don't know, and I don't get it, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Sorry?
It's a not so bad. It's a nicer place. Ah, shut up for your face.
I just got back. Like, I don't know what I could have done to deserve that, Mick. What the fuck? What do you mean? That's gonna be stuck in my head. That's probably worse. Not that you've said it, but that now I'm going to say it. Thanks, Mick. It's a gift that keeps giving. Ah, it's cold. Jesus, hell. Ah, right. I can't remember what we were talking about earlier, and I think I made a joke about how I'm not going to remember, so fuck that, right? Shit. What else did I have to talk about today? I don't know. I'll reiterate what I've already said, that you should probably go follow the TikTok. If you feel like following the TikTok. I don't ever want to like sit there and have you guys be like, and I know I've said this a million times, but like I know someone's going to have missed it. I don't want you to sit there and be like, she's forcing us onto another platform. I joke about Twitter, I joke about those sort of things because like, okay, Twitter's a dumpster fire at the moment anyway, and I have not been on there for months, but TikTok, you don't have to. It's not replacing at the moment Twitch streams. It will replace Twitch streams when I go to France, but there will still be Twitch streams. YMCA. Thank you, Azura. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go follow the TikTok though, because if you do have a TikTok account, then you may as well. I mean, you're gonna miss out on content anyway, right? You should also follow the YouTube channel, just in case I miraculously do something and actually upload a video. Which I don't know if that's gonna happen. But we'll see, we'll see. Not useless, just ADHD. Forgetting things is a forte. Okay, but like, at what level does it become... I think it's a little useless, okay? I think I was being very good to myself by filling up my water, because I knew there wasn't enough left to like cover the rest of the stream. Or the rest until the next ad break anyway. But then I forgot it. That's useless. That's useless of me. That is. I am directly harming, hurting, impacting myself through this. Is it gonna change? No. And that's just who I am. Fuck. It's iconic Aussie history, that song. What? Yeah, okay. I was like, Wall Rave? No. Yeah, but he's saying it to me. Fuck. DMCA music. I don't think there's much else I can say on it. I know there was like Dragon Frost was talking about like audio cables and stuff, and I think looking at it, I go, it's easier not to. Like, there's no benefit to me having to put DMCA music on this stream, because then I'm gonna have music. I prefer music that doesn't have lyrics. What do you call that? Vocals? Vocals. I don't like any songs that have vocals. In fact, you'll hear me sometimes on stream when I play new songs go, that's got vocals on it, and then skip it, and you won't ever hear that song again, because, you know, sometimes I miss some. Sometimes they slip through the cracks and I've listened to half of a song and then it gets vocals in the second half or something, right? It's distracting. Hearing things in the back of your head, or like you guys hearing things over me talking and stuff like that, and if things ever happen where the music's a little too loud, which happens sometimes, it's better to avoid it. And then you've got the awkward like VODs where it's just silence. And there's sometimes where I'm just sitting there. You go, there's nothing going on. I mean, there's nothing going on anyway, but it's weird, right? I look back at the Getting Over It VODs. Like, sorry, the clips during charity stream.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
But it was silent for a reason, and I feel like it fit. Whereas every other part of the stream, I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to sit there and... I mean, I don't know if you guys are watching the VODs anyway. Who the fuck is watching the VODs? Because there's a lot of views on them, and I don't really understand how that works. I think it factors in a little bit of your live views, but there are way too many views on that to be just live views. Who the fuck is watching back the VODs? Honestly, you guys. Honestly! Good on you. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I have another rave song that I love and I want to put through a song comp. But I'm pushing it back to another one. Ah, not 2 rave songs at once. Fair enough. To be fair, like the rave songs that I have stolen from song comp, usually from you, Mick, like, they don't win. There's some reason that they just, I don't know. So maybe you're better off picking like a winning song, a throwaway song, and a rave song. The throwaway song wins, the winning song doesn't win, and the rave song doesn't, but it gets to make it on stream, so that's okay, right? That's fine. You have to ask, what distracted you from bringing back the bottle? Because I find it's refreshing Cat's water, replacing a dry food, fixing up the wet food bowl, doing dishes and things, and then I forget to come upstairs. Yep. Or forget and come upstairs, and that seems like productive things happened. Yeah, no, definitely what happened. I mean, define productive. I am almost certain I went out there, I put the bottle down, I opened the cap, I filled it up, I put the cap down somewhere, filled up the bottle, got sprayed with water because the tap is like too high pressure. I don't know what's going on with it. I kind of love it sometimes, but then sometimes you turn it on the slightest bit and it just goes psst. So I don't know where that went. I've lost the cap. My hand is now wet. My arm is still wet. Like that's all just like soaking wet now. And I think I just turned around and went, fuck it. And my brain just went, you've attempted an activity. It didn't work out for you. Go back. Just go back home. Because I've gone out there now. Everything's like splattered wet all over the place. The cats are rolling it probably, and that works too. I guess it's the same degree. Found the cap, put the cap back on the bottle because the cap wasn't on the bottle, and then came back with my bottle. And I just feel like if I'd been distracted by other tasks, fine. But I genuinely think my body just went, it's not worth it. Go home. Which is not... it's not great. It doesn't happen always, but it's not great. Sometimes watch a VOD, not very frequently. But why? Because you were there for them, I wonder. What's a pirate's favorite letter? That's why you should join TikTok, because I put VODs on there and clips, and sometimes it's things that you participated in. Yes, as he discovered that he's in a clip. I think multiple clips. I'd love to be able to put on the clips like who clipped it as well. But sometimes they are clipped using the exclamation mark clip button, and I go, yeah, doesn't help. It just says my name on it, guys. Help, help. But if you guys do clip things, like, that's a huge help. If you ever sit there, and I know I do, I sit in people's streams and go, oh, that would be a funny clip, and then I don't do it, because, like, you know, fuck that, right? I appreciate it. I'm not asking that you have to, but, like, for those of you who do, I appreciate it. It helps me go back and not have to watch my own VODs in order to get, like, content for TikTok and stuff. I just take the clips. Brilliant. I love you guys. It means I can go back and watch the VODs and see the little markers on it that go, this, like, something happened. Sometimes I put my own markers. I don't often go back and watch the VODs, so, you know, we'll see how it is. But just seemed like, oh, there was, like, 3 clips here. Something must have happened, so I can go back, like, download it, grab it from my own version of the VOD that's, like, higher quality. Do TikTok things, do whatever I need to do with it. That's really helpful, so I appreciate you guys who clip. I appreciate you very, very much. Elfin, hi! Sometimes when I'm having a really bad day and I hate myself, I watch the VODs. It's like how old-timey priests used to seek out suffering. You know what? No, I'll take it. I think that's... I don't think you're joking. I think sometimes I sit here on stream and I go... mistakes, regrets, but like I would do it all the same again, and I think that comes across to you as at least you come here and you can have a good time because it's... well, it's something, isn't it? We certainly do something. First rule of song comp, we just share fun songs. Yes. Second rule of song comp, never share something you care deeply about it, we will not respect it. Yes, I think that's a really important thing. I think we've been very fortunate to only have it a few times where like something's kicked off because of it, but certainly like I'm not gonna... I don't necessarily disrespect songs, I think everything's quite cool that comes through. No, okay, I take it back. The songs that are being serious. Sometimes you guys put in songs and I go, what the fuck is that? Like, that is disgusting, I hate it. Sometimes you put in a song that Kermit sings and I sit there and I berate it and then you guys get angry at me because apparently that was a real, like, classical piece of art. But just to be safe, don't put in something you care about. People aren't nice and we're not a nice community. Sometimes people are like, oh, it's such a wholesome, nice community over there. I go follow Kitten Tick and I go, buddy, no, it's not quite like that, is it?
Sometimes I turn it on and it just goes PSSHHH.
Oh, poor thing. You know what we haven't heard? We haven't had a kitten AI in a while. Which kind of sucks because Azure fixed it and then I broke it and then you guys heard it broken and then I went back and fixed it again, I think. I can't remember what I did to it, but I'm pretty sure it works now. And now I haven't been able to test it since because I genuinely... oh, look, there it is. How could you have known? There's no fucking way that that stream caught up that quickly. There's no way, because you say that you handwrite those. Right? Did you just tack 101 on the end? You were literally in the process. That's fucked. Wind. No. What are the chances? There's no way. Oh, okay. Well, now I get to see whether it works or not. So I was going to say, I forgot to like tell you guys that I might have fixed it, and so I never got to test it, and then I just forgot about it entirely until like after stream when I looked at things and I went, ah. It might not work. We'll see. I don't know how long it takes to load either, so, you know, little things, little things. Is it coming?
The next Kitten Tick duel is here. Kitten Tick with 1 as 4 I0 with S's versus Kitten Tick with the 1 true Eevee, the ultimate Pokemon. Cast your votes now to determine who will win and who would be permabanned from the channel. Cheer 101.
Oh my god. I don't know, there was something about the perma band that just said, perma band? It's me. That's how I would say it. Oh god, well I'm glad that it worked. Suspiciously. Now we get to see if it works again. Because last time it wasn't replacing them, and I don't know, we'll see. If you weren't listening, if you were kind of listening but not really like I was, that's one Az versus one true. Okay. Kitten Tick 1 has one Azeroth. Kitten Tick 2 has one true Eevee, the ultimate Pokemon. Who would win in a fight between Kitten Tick 1 and Kitten Tick 2? You should vote in the thing. You get to use your points even. I know a lot of you have some points stocked up. You should probably do it as he's winning. Interesting. I feel like that's not the way things go, is it? I thought they could have a happy birthday playing in the background when you were killed by the nut button. Why do I remember this? This isn't on TikTok, is it? I just remember this clip. I remember that like really clear as day. Because it's the, maybe it is on TikTok, maybe it is, because it's the have a happy birthday, like the pirate shanty one version of it, isn't it? Where they're all chanting almost like, I don't know, weirdos. Shanties are weird, okay? I'm just gonna say it. This is why you don't put songs that you enjoy into song comp. But then, no, that's gotta be on TikTok. It is on TikTok. Okay, I was gonna say, because I'm like, I wouldn't remember that clearly unless I'd watched it like 10 million times or it just absolutely traumatized me beyond all belief. Onyx, hello! Hi, how are you? Good morning. Where are you? I've lost you. There you are! I've got it back. I scrolled chat and I didn't know whether I'd scrolled up or down. Shit. Onyx, how are you doing today? How are you? Have you got any plans for your weekend? I brought a water bottle with me upstairs to take a shower, left it in my bedroom, had the foresight that I probably would forget it in my bedroom, moved it to the hallway, forgot that memory specifically, couldn't find my water bottle after I showered, searched the bedroom, shower, study, and then finally the hallway in that order. At least you'd like checked the hallway? Yes, I have been there, done that 100%, like a million times. That brings me trauma as well. Especially my water bottle, they just go. They're gone, and it'll be because I did something like that. I know the last couple of water bottles have been like, oh, I think I left it at someone's house, or it's in the car, or it's something. They just vanish, but it'll be because I put it somewhere going, take this with you when you leave, or put it in the car, but it's gonna sit on the seat so you can see it, and stuff like that. Gone, vanished. If my brain doesn't remember that I did a thing, oh, it's gone, it's done. Yeah. So I try and have like specific spots for things to go. I still lose them all the time, but for example, like I've got like headphones always go, not these ones, but like little earphones, always go back in the top drawer. Like anytime I use them, they go back in the top drawer. Still have lost my headphones, don't know where they went. But it counts, I did a thing. So that way I go, okay, at any given point, if I'm moving an object, hopefully it goes back to that drawer. Doesn't work in practice all the time. It's probably got like a 10% hit rate, but you know, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I have other headphones. It's fine. Australian government, I'm back. Were you ever here? Did I miss your message? Hi, Australian government. How are you? What do you think of the current political climate in Australia? Don't actually tell me. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I want to know. I don't know, and I feel like you have a biased opinion on it. Can a government comment on their own stuff? It's like the police force investigating themselves. It's like all the government officials sitting around. I saw a video of that the other day. It was like 2 weeks ago on the news, where they want a pay rise, and it was all the like government officials sitting around going, "Yes, I think government officials should get a pay rise. It's for them." What do you mean? Like, how do they discuss that? I know there are several like courts that it has to pass through, but you go, you can't ask an employee if they would like a pay rise. Of course they're gonna say yes! Like, of course they are! That's why they're there! They're making money! Ah. And it's for all of them too. It's not like, oh, should the Prime Minister get a pay raise? No. Ah. But it's fine, it doesn't matter. I love the country, it's fine, it doesn't matter. This song is my favorite. It got me through a hard time and it brings me happiness in the dark and I don't know where I'd be without it. Yep, you're voting for a meme song about a butt. There's been, like, would be the nicest way to go out because there's been a few ones where I've definitely looked at it and gone, like, we may have to stop this song comp if things, and we have, like, there's been times when I've had to pause the song before and sit there and go, in a nicer way, in a more teachery way, shut the fuck up. It's a song. People are gonna vote for what they want. It is sound on a page. You did not make it. You have no, like, personal attachment to this thing. If people don't like it, that's on them. You can't change that, but you can't yell at people and get angry at people just because they're voting for another song. There's been a few. There's been like a few moments where you have to stop stream and not have the voice anymore and have a normal voice and a teacher voice and then move people and split them up and sit them at the back of the classroom. Yeah. We love it here. I initially tried to do the first verse of Running in the 90s, but it wasn't working. should be a character limit on it, and I don't know if I should be sharing that, but that's because I forgot to turn it back on when I was testing. I don't think there's a character limit on it. But even so, it clips it like afterwards, so I wonder what went wrong. Like, why wouldn't it let it go through? I'm echoing. What does that mean? Oh no, the kitten AI is echoing? Okay, oh my god, I was like, no, me? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I've opened in 2 tabs. Oh, and it's your fault anyway. You can vote with channel points. You should vote with channel points. 290 for Azzy? Azzy, put the gun down! Like, Jesus! You are not the only one. What? Hang on. Who else is voting on this? Let me have a look. I'm not going to tell you anything until it's over, but like, let's have a look, shall we? These bars on the camera are really pissing me off. Vote breakdown. Interesting. Who the fuck are the governments? Who are you? I need to know who you are. I want to know. All of you. You're banding together, which wouldn't happen in the real world. We know this. In the past, I've submitted best funeral song, best funeral ever, Pie in the Face, which didn't win either, but that is now in a rave. Pokemon Gym, which is the post-stream song, yes. It made it to quarterfinal, and grand final. Pokemon Gym made it to grand final. Okay, I don't remember that. No, I do remember that. I do. What did it lose to though? I think I remember that because I took that song afterwards, like directly from it. Whereas normally I write it down and be like, oh, check this out. I've written down like check out like Riot and stuff. But no, that one I ripped like straight away. I haven't heard Pokemon Gym at the end for a while. I don't know why I stopped playing it. I think I just lost it. I had a new playlist. It was like, these are the ending songs, and I started playing from that playlist. Pokemon Gym wasn't on that. So that's on me. That's my fault. That's my bad. I voted with my heart, but I won't spend points to try and overthrow the Lord of Mutiny. I mean, you can spend points if you want, as he's voting both ways. Like, go for it. You are welcome to do whatever you want. Because I'm a filthy capitalist, and I will give those with more economic power, more voting power. I like that you're responding to the government about that too. Like, I missed that message, but that's... It's like when we had broken calculator in chat. Does anyone remember? That's what it makes me think of. Just, I don't know. I need more personalities, alright? I've been hovering for a while. When's that date? Elfin, have you actually been here for a year? You have not been here for a year. Surely not. How long have you been here, though? Because it's been recent. You came in around the duck stream, like a few streams before that, right? Ask me when it's been a year. I mean, I'm not... No, you don't want to leave it there. Ask me when it's been a year. What's your favourite Pokemon? Eevee. I don't fucking know what Pokemon are. I don't know. I think I had like a good grasp on Pokemon when I was drawing them. Now I've forgotten them again and I don't remember anything but like... I remember Eevee and I remember Staryu. And I don't know why I only remember those two. That's it. That's all I got. There's like a bunch of Eevees that like evolve. I don't remember any of their names. Pikachu exists. Pikachu, Staryu, and Eevee. These are the things I know. There's, Gengar, because Gengar's thick. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Eevee here, because I don't think I can answer this question. Doing good should be a fun weekend for a friend. We're a friend flying in for the weekends and Sundays. Oh, Sunday's your birthday! It was like a sentence that just kept on giving. Fuck, okay, so you've got a friend flying in for the weekend. Are they coming soon, like arriving shortly? Your birthday's Sunday. Yes. That's really exciting. Are you doing anything special for your birthday? There will be tacos, see? Brilliant. Is there gonna be tacos at your birthday? I'm assuming at your birthday you mean I want tacos now, fuck. Ooh, some people getting banned. There's a few people getting banned. Wait, no, it's now winning. I haven't been watching. I mean, you only know the 2 people who are getting banned, but there is 5 there. There's 5 voters. Maybe the emergency forces and teachers should have a pay rise instead. Maybe, you know, maybe. I had an argument with someone about that the other day, about like teachers not getting paid enough. And it was a really surreal moment because it wasn't that I brought it up and it wasn't that they brought it up. It was rather that I was sitting there with like a child who's in high school and that like, they were talking about how they had an experience where a girl that they knew in their year level but weren't necessarily friends with was clearly high on drugs, and this kid's like 15, so it's probably not appropriate that she was very, very high on probably ecstasy based on the symptoms and shit like that, right? But she wandered into the room and the room was empty and it was just like her and the kid that I was talking to. And so I was helping him going, okay, well, next time this happens, here's what you can do. And someone cut into the conversation and be like, oh, but that's like not a common thing. And I went, well, it kind of is, because kids now have access to a lot of things. They've got like, you've got kids who are vaping, you've got kids who are just drug dealers.
You
all
are
the
my
time in schools.
best
It's always
friend.
happened, always existed. But
If I'm dying, you dying with me. Ain't no choice.
Hi, Seven, how are you doing? Hello, hello. But, you know, little things like that, like, what can you do? Sitting there from that perspective. But then I also, like, got to talk to this person about going, I don't want to be in teaching, not necessarily because it's a dangerous profession, but it is now a dangerous profession. I'm surprised I haven't been, like, hit or something in teaching, and I was only there for a very short time. Because kids are getting aggressive, kids are, you know, carrying more things that they shouldn't. Kids have gone through COVID where they had alcoholic parents or something or other, and they now have access to stuff. Kids have just been damaged by, you know, COVID in general. If you had a 12-year-old who needed to learn social skills and was down for 3-4 years in lockdown, well, shit. And then they had the gall to be like, oh, but that doesn't mean you're getting a pay rise. And I went, I don't think I said that, but like, I feel like it does. Because teachers are leaving the profession the same as, and the exact same thing, like that's why I'm thinking about it. Exact same thing goes to people in like medicine and just, you know, medical industry, paramedics, everything in general. They're getting abused to fucking back. Why would I choose that when I could go be a receptionist for like double the pay? What the hell? And we've got it good in Australia. Like, America, what are you doing? What are you doing in the US? Like, But no, we're gonna give our politicians more. They only have to serve, what is it, like 1 term? Is that 4 years? Oh yeah, we get an election every 4 years, don't we? They only have to serve 1 term and they get like a pension for life or some shit like that, and I just go, what do you mean? What do you mean they get a salary for doing nothing? Because they don't do anything. And I'm not kidding, it's not like oh no, the government sucks and like, you know, they get paid too much. I mean, they do get paid too much to do nothing and they don't do anything. But genuinely, I look at it and I go, I could do the work they're doing. Because you see other politicians stand up and do the work and you go, they're doing the thing they're meant to. It's making the rest of you look bad, but you're all getting paid the same. Mint! Fuck! Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. No. I think teachers and paramedics and all that sort of shit. I'm thinking paramedics is something in like, there's a lot of abuse on the scene. Nurses, doctors, everything. Oh my god. But it's fine, doesn't matter, right? Yay! Oh, let me catch up in chat and then I will do this one window. Promise. Although, hang on, it is about the thingo, so I should probably do that early. Thank you for the 202 bits, by the way, I should say. Let's see if maybe it works. I don't know if it's going to. Just give it time. It may not replace. We may get the exact same one over again. The poll is over now, so you get to...
And the winner is, if I'm being honest, it was Kitten with 4-0. I stacked the results by calling in a ringer, so I must admit that Kitten with the 1 true Eevee was actually beaten, and Kitten Tick with 1 AZ4-0. So we'll move on to the next round. Tune in next time for Kitten with invisibility versus Kitten with 1 rather Azure.
Why is she getting worse? She found clarity in the middle of that, and I don't like that. What the fuck did I call Azzy? I think it's AZ4R0TH. Yes, AZ4R0TH. I think it says every letter and number like individually. Well, so you stacked it. Hang on, wait. You. I must admit the Kitten with 1 true Eevee was actually beaten. So hang on, even though it said it wins there, it doesn't. How did you do that? Because it doesn't come up that you put any points in it. How did you do that? How did you do that? Are you the government? That's all I've got, right? What the fuck? I don't know. Right, Scarlet, I'm getting it. Famous Dave! Hi, Famous Dave. Hello. Bloop. Famous, oh my god. Oh, you don't have the points for it? Famous Dave, oh. Have you got that thing that auto collects points from like when you're just sitting in Twitch chat? When you're lurking, you still get the little points that you can collect down there, right? Like next to the chat, if that's where you are. There's ones that auto collected that might help you a little bit. I remember Broken Calculator was a good bit. I loved Broken Calculator. I want to see them back. That's one of my favorites. The title says hover for date. Oh, it fucking does too, doesn't it? Thanks, Elfin. So if you pop with it, you have to let me know. I am now being watched. It's been a few.
The winner is, if I'm being honest, it was Kitten with Sport Zero. I stacked the results by.
No! Okay. Well, remind me to turn that back on manually afterwards because what the fuck? So it's a little broken, that's okay, doesn't matter. Nigel, thank you for the wall rave. To celebrate the fact that you're all getting dates now, I suppose. Yay! Can I be banned permanently? No. Why did you want to be banned permanently? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Sorry, I'm very far behind, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We got to know. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Did time fucking skip or something? What was that? Yeah, no, I don't. Actually, that's maybe. You know what? We should listen to it again. Fuck it. Fuck it. I want to know.
The winner is, if I'm being honest, it was Kitten
You can do that, yeah.
with Sport Zero. I stacked the results by calling in a ringer, so I must admit that Kitten with the one true Eevee was actually beaten, and Kitten Tick with one AZ407.
We'll move on to the next round. Tune in next time for Kitten with Invisibility versus Kitten with one Rabbit Azure.
It kind of goes like a little. It might be Slavic in there as well. Maybe German. I don't know. Does anyone else hear that for like a single, maybe 2 syllables? Yeah, that's really concerning. I'm not a fan of that at all. Like, no. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't know why it does it so weirdly. Maybe it's part of the script. I don't know how it could change that. Maybe there's something different about how it handles the voices. I don't know, but I like it, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's maybe not Kitten AI necessarily. There are very, very many personalities you can discover in there, and we're still discovering more, but... Yeah, fuck. I don't know. Actually, ask! Hello, hi, yay or nay? Yay? I don't know what that means, but yay? I feel like I'm so far behind that you might not even be paying attention anymore. Yay? Yay. Yay. I'm thinking yay. Lord Satek is a personal friend and has gained points lurking here. I was wondering about that. I'm not going to call out anyone who's in there just in case, like, you know, lurkers and stuff, but I go, we haven't seen Lord Satek for a while. Personal friend? Or is it you? Because I'm pretty sure you've got a separate account, don't you? Oh, Ashil, hello. Is it ask or is it ASK? Up to you, I don't mind. I don't know what Overwatch means. I don't know what that means at all. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm caught up in chat anyway, so it doesn't matter. Where is my permaban? Whoa. Are you planning on bringing him back? Oh, he was brought back. I finally got banned. Fuck it. No, you were timed out for 999,999 seconds. I have bot fair. You do, but I swear you had a second. No, maybe it wasn't you. A few of you have got accounts to fuck with me, and it's very confusing because I know they're out there, but I forget what they're called. And then I can't just like, I can't have people coming into chat with me being like, oh, I think you might be someone already here. Because just in case they're not, I'm not going to assume. I'm not going to do that. Well, I do that anyway, but like I try not to do that. Oh my. Azzy, good luck picking up Nigel. I hope he goes okay. I hope he's all good. The cat, just in case you need to specify, yes. You're doing a frog dance. I don't know what, I don't know what, I don't know what the question was, but like I've got the answer. Maybe? I don't know. By the way, Pokemon Gym lost to Electro Swing Remix. I want to be like you from the Jungle Book. Oh, it was XZ. Okay, I was going to say, like, I don't remember that one, but I do remember XZ, like, every single song he's put in, and I do remember that one now. XZ just chooses bangers. I'm sorry, you can't. It is what XZ is. Call me out? Call you out for what, Fennon? Hi, Fennon. Am I calling you out? Did you vote? No, you didn't, so I don't have to call you out. Were you being a lurker, Fennon? Oh my god, how dare you! Which means potentially when I did scream Fennon earlier, it might have been
him!
Which one? Which one? Because we've got 2 people asking for a ban. You're gonna have to let me know, because otherwise I might not do it. Like, I might get it wrong. Is there a light in my ear? What the fuck? Fuck off. Sorry. I think... we can do... I know this is gonna be a weird thought to have just like had in the middle of nowhere. It's got no relevance whatsoever. I think I can turn just chatting into a YouTube like format, a non-live format. I don't know how, but I think I've just maybe figured out like a way. Asynchronicity. That's the way we're going. Don't know why it made me think of it when like I had like a light on my ear, but like that's what made me think. So you know what? Thank you. Thank you for whoever started that. I don't know where that thought came from. Why did I look over here? I don't know. Was it Fennon or we gonna... It's Fennon. It's Fennon. Fennon for lagging. Well, how dare you? I said I wasn't going to call you. I'm sorry. I already did it. I'm very sorry. Fennon, how are you? What are you up to? What are you doing? What's on for your day today? What time is it? It's like... Thinking. It's either 3 hours in one way or another, and it's a 50-50 chance. It is... I'm gonna go with... 10 p.m. No, it's not. It's not. It's the other way, isn't it? Ah, fuck. What does that make? Oh, it's already 1 anyway. Okay. No, that makes sense. 10 p.m. No, that does make sense. Does that make it 4 p.m. for you? Oh, fuck. Why are you all modsing? Is there stuff? Oh, look. Do you think I pissed someone off? Do you think it's happened again? Because now there's been a few. Krataka, hi. Bonjour. Hello. Hi. I am picking my French back up. Sorry, look, I can't speak it, but I'm trying. I like dropped it for a little bit when we were so busy, especially during April when I did not have my medication. I'm picking it back up. We're going to speak French. I have to speak French. I'm going to France. I need to know. I feel like it's, you know, can't leave Azua to do this by himself, right? So if he's learned any more French. But anyway, point being is, fuck that language. Oh my god, help me. Ah, I wonder if like we... What could I have said to have upset someone this time? Because we had like, what was it last time? The bot raid, we had the bot raid the time before. And usually you can link them back. Now the last time it happened, I couldn't link it back to anything. So I wonder what I said this time in order to have people coming in. I mean, it's one dude once off, sure, but we've had just like a few in a short, like couple of seconds. And I know the recommendations. I was like, don't speak about it. They just want attention. Yeah, fuck you. I'm on the internet. I want attention. Like, that's why I'm here. But I wonder, like, I'm trying to think back. Did I criticize something? I criticized the government a lot. Do you think it's the government? Do you think they're coming for me? Was it the fact that I called out lurkers? It was the true Eevee. The true Eevee didn't actually win. And so they all came in and was like, that's not good enough. Look, there's a creeper with tentacles, so like, I'll take that. Tom Watton, hello, 711. Hi, how are you doing? Hello. Do you have 711 in your name because there's 711 Tom Wattons, or does that mean something? I think someone is pissed off. I know. Interesting, isn't it? Like, I want to know. If Charles could please wait until I'm getting back from my food, that would be great. I've worked it out. I have solved the issue. It was because Eevee didn't win and they waited for Wind to leave and they went, he's gone. There's no mods in chat. Like, it's time to go. It's time to be real. Wow. They're getting smarter. I think espouse sympathy for teachers. A liberal ideology, that might have been enough. How dare you abuse it? Actually, that actually could have been it. I don't think I said anything bad about the kids, but like sometimes like I'll say shit like, you know, students don't deserve rights and shit like that. I'm joking, I'm kidding. But sometimes I do, and sometimes that means that you have like 12-year-olds come in who think they know better. It's the kind of 12-year-olds who I'm expecting to get punched when I'm a teacher anyway. They're in my chat now. But was that very 12-year-old behavior? I mean, I didn't read it, so I don't really know. I think someone called me a man, so it feels like 12-year-old behavior. I don't know. You can always tell. And I think I've talked about this before, going, if you're gonna come in here and troll and insult me, like at least give it some effort. Like you're putting your effort into something, right? Do it right, do it well. I don't care if you do it. If it's entertaining to you, then fuck yeah, this is entertaining to me. This is why I'm doing it. You guys keep coming in here because it seems to be entertaining for you. Not sure about that one. We'll continue to bully you about it. Yeah, vote's still out. But if you're gonna come in here and troll, pick something relevant. Oh no, I look like a man. Does that make me handsome? Ah, I figured it out. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, and I always go back to this one because it always sticks in my head. Like, they were calling me a Jewish boy for a while, and I went, okay. Like, I don't think that's necessarily... It's only bad because you believe it's bad. And that's such a weak-ass effort. Like, you commit, man, commit! I don't know, but that's how you can tell they're kids, and that's usually what happens when I talk about teaching anyway, right? Because kids think they know better, which is why teaching is hard. French is hard. French is fucking hard. It just, like, it's an easiest language to learn in terms of, like, the vocabulary, if that makes sense. I don't know, there's a lot of words that you look at and you go, that sounds kind of like English, or I can see where it came from, so I can make those links easily compared to, like, Asian languages, which fuck me, because I don't know Mandarin, so I'm screwed. But the fucking grammar, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I hate genders. I hate the fact that everything has to have a fucking, like, defining article before it, a definitive article. I hate that, you just have, like, formal, informal, everything changes. If there's a verb and it's being, like, acted upon by a person, if the person is reading, if you are reading, the verb looks different to if they are reading, and you go, what the fuck? I can't remember all that. I now have to memorize, like, 6 different things instead of 1. What do you mean? And there's always an exception to the rule. But it's fine. I figure if I can at least understand some things and, like, write things down, then I will be fine, right? We'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. French is so fucking hard. Now you're speaking to him. Why? Are you just trying to traumatize me, Janet? What the fuck are you doing? How dare you? Joskin, please wait. No, but that, as far as I know, you haven't said anything particularly insulting. No, sometimes I definitely say things. That's how I didn't realize bot raids necessarily came from actual people. I think I was always naive to that, like, as a starting streamer. I never thought about it. I just assumed that they kind of traveled around. When I did start streaming, there were bot raids that were traveling around, hate raids that were, and that was through, like, just a bot network itself. It wasn't a particular person. But you start to pick up on things because you start to realize that you insulted a certain person and then 10 minutes later you get, like, a bot raid. And you go, chances are. But I don't think I've done that today. I think I've been very kind, very good. I think I've been doing so well. You know what? Here's a chance to bully. Oh, is it gonna work? Fuck. Oh, see, I fell for it again. Hurts. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. Please help. Hi, Raiders. You thought you came from a mess? Just you wait. I'm gonna bully today.
China.
No, I still can't hear what it says in the background. What does it say? Because now I just have that stuck in my head. Ah! That's hello, Raiders, hello, how are you doing?
Here we go!
Oh, you're coming at a time, I'm gonna be honest. There it is. First cat raid. How using your raid message? How dare you? How dare you? You should leave in shame. Or don't. You know what? Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Hi Raiders, how are we all doing? Thanks for coming in. I say hi Raiders, thanks for coming in. Wasn't your choice. I guess you could have left, but like, should thank Hertz. You guys are just here as, I don't know, trauma patients, I suppose. But no matter, thank you for being here. I'm Kitten. I do some shit like that. And I think you will like it based on the stuff that Hertz does. I'm making that assumption about you. Yes, I am. Hertz, how are you doing? Am I right that your thing's working now? Your BRB, and I can't think of the name of it. It is a watch thing, like the, what is it? I fixed something with Hertz and I don't know how I fixed it and I don't know what I did to it. I just left it and then I came back and it was fine. It plays shout out clips and it does the same thing where you can watch. I don't know. I'm hoping it worked. Like now that you've been streaming, did you get to test it? Were you doing just chatting? Were you playing something? What were you doing? Ah, you are good. Yes, it is. Short, concise, I appreciate it. Now you have to tell me what you're doing. Escape whilst you can, Raiders. Be free, run before it's too late. You're trapped here forever and never any cancel that. And it's too late. No, you're caught. I like it when my brother goes to Melbourne because it means that I just get to do dumb shit like that. And I know it probably traumatizes you, being that, like, you know, you have to hear all that through a microphone. And I put a limiter on it, but it probably doesn't sound so great because of the limiter. But I don't care about you, unfortunately. I do care about the person I live with and who pays half the bills. You know, him I try and keep on my side, but the rest of you, well, I'm just gonna scream, aren't I? Just telling them, Fortnite. Am I gonna get back into Fortnite? I'm not getting back into Fortnite. I'm not getting back into Fortnite. It's not your fault, Hertz, but like, Jagged, you asked about it and I now I'm considering it and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Fortnite or Fortnite? Vote in chat. Would you Fortnite or would you Fortnite? Are they verbs? I think I can make them verbs. I think it's fine. A touch quiet, I feel, yes. It's getting a little quiet. She was getting a little drowned out. Ooh, am I? Spicy. So I yelled and screamed and it broke it. Did it actually? There's no fucking way. Did it happen? I'm gonna do something horrible and I'm going to turn the mic on and off. And I know this is horrible because it's gonna make me sound weird to you. It might reset some settings that I needed back. And it might not turn back on. So let's have a look, shall we? It'll be fine. Is it back? It's back. Am I louder again? Is it a different quality? Is it? I don't know. I try not to use my microphone with Discord because Discord fucks with things and then I used it with Discord. Muted. Fuck you. Fuck you. Is it better? Is it different? Sound different? Or is it, I will get you and I'm not gonna ban you for it. I know, how dare I? That's the problem. You asked for a ban now, so I can't do anything to you because like you're gonna stuck there, but I know that's gonna hurt you worse anyway. That's all right. Give a bit and tell me and maybe then I'll listen. No, don't. Do not give money. Do not start things. Do not touch things. Do not do the things. Don't do the things. Oh my God. But we're all good now. We're all good. We're all good. I can hear the difference. Is it from muted to silence? Okay. Right. Is it worse, better, different, or just louder? I wonder. In terms of quality, I wonder. Because sometimes I found that if I turn it on and off, like using this thing, I use the button here and then I like reset the settings over here. It should go back to the settings that I've made default, but sometimes it doesn't, or sometimes the settings have changed without me realizing, and I don't know. Play Fortnite with Jagged, then he might be nice. Surprisingly, I would have said no, Jagged would bully me, but I think the times that Jagged has been the nicest to me has been in Fortnite, and I think it's some sort of, I don't think it's Jagged's fault, I think it's mine. I think sometimes I sit there and I'm so pathetic and weak in a game that you can't help it. It's like seeing like some like disaster like mole rat thing struggle and you just can't help but go, oh, you poor thing, like, let me help. Can I help you somehow? And I think that's where you say you're never nice, exactly, right? But I've watched you, I've mentioned it, I have clips from it going, you just kept me alive. You like came back for me. You just gave me a gun. You made sure that I was doing all right. Like you healed me. That's nice stuff. That's not I'm your teammate and I need you alive because I would probably be better off dead. But I've seen you do it. I've seen it. Thomas! 1, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Very creative, very nice, very unique. I'm surprised you could get that actually. Oh, it's 1, 3, 3. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Like surely that would have been taken ages ago. Thomas, hi, how are you? Hello, hello. Thomas. Thomas, that's a fun name. I haven't known someone called Thomas in like a while now. Except like Thomas the Tank Engine, I know, like you guys are like, oh, but what about this Thomas? But like a real life Thomas, you know? Fuck you. Sounds better, cleaner, and louder, might be better EQ. Huh. I wonder if it did change. I don't know. I fucking don't know. I did say that, I've forgotten about that. My mic was turning on and off at the start of stream as I was like trying to start up stream, which is why I came on. I was like, wow, so this is wrong, this is wrong. Like you can see the lines, you can't see the lines. I can see the lines. Across the camera is like fucking flickering. The camera is flickering in color tone as well. You can see that. That you can see. I know you can see that because it's worse than ever before. It's changing like rapidly. Can you see it? Fucking wild. But maybe Twitch quality doesn't let you do that. Microphone was also turning off and like the audio was turning off. So maybe that's it. I don't know. I wish I knew more about audio. Like I don't know enough. I feel like I know enough about like setting up cameras and stuff. I mean, I did my degree in it, so I hope I know. But when it comes to actually setting up microphones or what's going wrong with it or what I can do in order to improve quality and stuff, like I'm useless. I have nothing. I've got nothing going on. But I don't even know how to start learning. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm no audio engineer. Exactly, Nick. Neither am I. Oh, I love that hand emote. It's got no use whatsoever, but I love it so much. He just feels sorry for you. He pitied you. Exactly, but that's still being nice. Like, Jaggeds, don't make me look like a nice person. I can't help it. I'm not gonna ban you. What I will do is torture you. Oh my god, everyone calls me Thomas the Tank Engine. I hate it. I would imagine it's the equivalent of like being tall and being asked, do you play basketball or how's the weather up there? Like to anyone else, it'd be like, oh, but like it's just a thing, right? But I reckon me looking at it, I go, I'm sick of it. I don't have enough like creative comebacks, I think is the problem though. Because people will do it and I'll be like, ah, yeah. And then I will think of something later to have said to that, being like, oh, that would have been funny and that would have been cool or smart. No, nothing. I need to come up with like some set comebacks for it. And that's what you need to do too for Thomas the Tank Engine. It's the only Thomas that I know that's like not, is there famous Thomases? The last Thomas that I think I knew, that I can remember off the top of my head, I'm sure I've met Thomases, but like someone that I knew directly was a drug dealer in high school. So look, you can pick the train or you can pick the dropout. It's your choice. He was probably making good money, to be fair. The train or the drug dealer, you'll never know. How dare you have the same name as someone else? I mean, like, I don't know, is how... Because the problem is if you have a name that like doesn't have any other big recognition, so it's not like, I'm trying to think of something. If you were called, I don't know, I can't think of anything now. How bad is that? But when you've got, I don't know, a name like Winnie or something, right? It's always Winnie the Pooh. Like it's got to be the bear. There's not a whole lot else going on for it. I can't think of any other famous Thomases. Train or the drug dealer. Either way, they'll be at the station. Fuck! Why did I think of that? Try guy shit. Oh, okay, fine. I mean, fact, but like fine. Oh my fucking god, I'll choose the train. I've just improved your life tenfold every time someone says, oh, like Thomas the Tank Engine. In your head, there's a slight chance that you may go, well, at least it's not the drug dealer. I really hope that's not the case. I'm so sorry if it is. Time to vote for Cinema Vibes. I think I'll leave. Oh, fuck. Doodly-doo! Hello. Hi, good timing for a former audio engineer to come and please teach me everything. That's the problem. People have tried before and, like, I don't get it. Like, what's wrong with my mic? It sounds echoey. Is it the room's, like, problem? Do I need to put, like, I know I'm close to the wall here and it's an echoey room, but do I need to put this closer and speak lower? I don't know. Don't look at me, okay? I can handle a camera. I don't know what to do with the microphone. But I don't even have like a question to ask because I just don't know where to begin. That's the problem. I could Google it, but like I don't know where to begin. How to set up microphone doesn't seem to work for me. They just go, here's a generic thing, and I go, that's not applicable to me. I managed to fix my mic for the first time in a year. Mine was cutting out. Is mine still cutting out? Because I think mine was an OBS issue. I'm glad that you fixed yours, because what was it? It just, mine does too, especially when I was laughing, like it would just die, and I went, but I think it was the OBS had the limiter on and it wasn't meant to have the limiter on it. It said it didn't have the limiter on, but then sometimes it saves it. It's like having it on. I don't know, fucking weird. It's why the wall rave breaks sometimes. That's what I think anyway. I don't know. Vote in the poll, do the things. Tank, hello. How are you? What are you doing this weekend, Tank? What are you doing? Why are you here? What are you doing? Ask him about destroying his deck with his wife this weekend. What? Right, there is a, context. This is why you remember Gandrathor, who is sound editor, who you can talk to about things. Gandrathor has not been here for a while. Last time he was here, I definitely, like, went through a lot of shit. He helped me with a lot of stuff, but then I didn't write half of it down, and I forgot the other half. I've applied some of it. I think we're better than we used to be, but no, Gandrathor was a big help. Otherwise, I'd ask him now. Where are you, Gandrathor? I need you! But yes, now I can ask him about destroying his deck with his wife this weekend, because I was like, Jesus, what do you mean? What are you talking about, Ben? Who? Tank? Like, what? You don't know anything about being tall, Velocity. No. So should I pity you for that? I mean, I'm gonna be taller than 90% of the people we meet. I mean, I'm taller than everyone in our group except for you, right, Jagger? In our group, like in the UK. I don't know, maybe you're lying. Maybe I'm taller than you. Maybe this is just the whole thing, right? Maybe this is the whole thing. You always think of the best comebacks well after the moment has passed. Yes, oh my god, shower comebacks are real and I hate them. I hate them for that. Fuck me, right? Ah, Spates! Thank you for the follow. Also, Thomas, Not the drugs. Thank you for the follow. Wait, I've broken myself now because every time I hear the name Thomas, that's all I'm going to think of. Oh, are you kidding? Split the votes, she'll never know. I will know because it'll pick a random one and then it might not work, okay? Look, okay? As of now, it's okay. Nothing dramatic going on. Definitely some echo. Some sound treatment could help. I think, yeah, so the echo could, like, are you saying sound treatment as in actual, I'm sorry, I'm pointing at the camera, but you know what, fuck you guys, you don't matter. I'm kidding, okay? Are you saying sound treatment as in, like, if I put up foam on the wall, because I'm wanting to save for that, but I can't at the moment, but it's on the list, The camera's breaking, I need to do that first, it sucks. Oh, you split the votes, you little shits. It's number 2, I can tell you that. I don't know what it means, but it was number 2. You fucking assholes, I hate you. There you go. I know what number 2 is now, the YouTube one. Oh, you have to suffer, you suckers. But is that what you mean by like treating the room, or do I treat it digitally through stuff? stuff. I want to learn is the problem. Like I just need to know where to start. It's a pity I don't have enough space on this desk, because like I could put some stuff in.
Both the choices were the same, kitten.
Were they? Oh, so it was broken anyway, so it didn't matter what it chose. It's doing that more and more. That means that it's broken, isn't it? Okay, it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm dying on the inside? What, me? No, never. Fine. Thanks for the 100 bits, Azure. Nigel, thank you for a bit. Finally made it off the tutorial island. Did you figure out you were being a little bit dumb? Is that what happened? Because no one else here seems to be having problems with Zelda. Not saying that's the case, but like maybe. Now that you made it off, maybe we can reflect. Time for an ad break. I love all of you. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, but you're only going to get 3 minutes of ads because I'm nice. I take 5 minutes break, but I only give you 3 minutes of ads, and only if you're not subbed. That's right, if you're subbed, you don't get ads because I'm that kind and nice. Only 3 minutes. It's not because Twitch forces us to do that or anything. No, not at all. Right, but it does give me a chance to go get my water refilled and stuff like that. So you should do the same. Go touch some grass. Go drink some water. Go, I don't know, take a 5-minute nap. That could do you good. You don't know that it won't. I'm blurry. What are you saying over there? I have to move my camera every time, and I don't like that. I'm not the only one these tutorials for these things because it's so unobvious. Yeah, there's always a tutorial for some child, right? Right, ad break. Use the exclamation mark watch command to watch some streamers. You should watch some streamers. I should be a rapper. We talked about this like earlier in the stream. What the fuck? Am I talking faster today than usual? I know I talk fast anyway, but like today. Maybe I'll learn to rap. I don't think I'm gonna learn to rap. Right, ad break. Fuck, stop distracting me, you little shits. You're listening to, that's right, the song that you couldn't choose anyway, apparently. That's not my fault that you guys suck. Does it? It is my fault. It is my, my code that's ruining it. Well, enjoy listening to Trauma because these songs make me hurt too. Go enjoy your ad break.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Shit, I think Fastidious is in chat right now.
Fastidious? Close
Okay.
the stream.
No! You stepped on an anti-tank mine! Look at you! I just ran in! I wasn't looking!
Today is a bit different. I've got the Against the Storm devs with me. I will introduce them in just a moment, or they'll introduce themselves. And they're going to be talking about the new upcoming Twitch integration thing, which you can see in the chat. It's going to be fun.
Oh no. No, I just feel like if you solved it, then you never have to worry about prepping for like people starving and shit. You I just feel like you never have to plan for it, you know what I mean?
Ow! Oh, I just mistimed that so awfully.
Middleman. It's like I'm trying to position myself. Oh my.
days. He actually done it. That's fair play. Try to speed up.
Invisibility is so stupid. Wait, what? 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 Shit. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
That grenade kind of sounded like that. Also sounds like somebody might have thrown a grenade or something in here already.
Okay, you got a thing down here? You do! Ooh. It's the one that's... Oh, God, Jesus! Who did that? Oh, my God, dude.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh!
What do you mean you don't know?
Bro, don't ask me. What's the normal amount?
Oh my god!
I don't know how much more you get to.
Okay. Just do something with a still from this clip we are making as I speak. I'm going to do a variety of poses for you for a chance to win a copy of the game and one of these very rare ducks. Okay, here we go. Get ready.
Peas alright? I actually don't have any peas. We're out of peas. Oh, that is cold.
Guys, have
Now
your
I've-
girl eat a donut off your third leg. She gets a tasty treat and you get the best gobby of your life. Hashtag tips with Nt.
Look at that. Bells, ramp, brakes, indicators, wheel nuts, wipers, tyres. Yeah, it's, what is it? 115 point check for a HGV driver. I'm sure it's not far off that for a PCV driver either. Saturday normal, good mate. Oh, Josh, how you doing? Win against the hot cactus lady from yesterday. No, it was close, but we had a little bit of bad RNG, and I didn't have trinkets on one of my characters.
Thank you for watching your ads like peaceful little children that you are. I love you for that. The music seems to be gone, but that's okay. It's gonna come back. It doesn't matter. Did we all go touch grass like I told you to? The pen on my... no. Don't do that. It's fine. Ah, who dobbed me in? Which one of you? Ah, it's not on. Get report. No, get. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I had no time, no chance. No, I didn't stand a chance. That's not on you, man. That's on me. That's on me. Hang on, I'm doing it. I swear. We're going, okay? I just have to type. Gandalf, how are you doing? Hi, Raiders. I'm not acknowledging you. It's on purpose. Yes, it is. Which one of you fuckers dobbed me in? Which one of you said, oh, she's having audio issues? Being a cool streamer, I don't know what you were doing, so I have to do it. Which one of you did something? No, don't follow yet. Don't follow, because like, just in case. Just in case you hate me. I mean, you probably should follow if you hate me, because that's the vibe of everyone else in chat. Do you think it's going to eventually work, or do you think I just, like, leave it? Ah! Oh, God. I was, like, this close to clicking the button that would have allowed it. This close! And usually I do it before I come in, but then I was gone, and I just didn't. Gandalf, hi, how are you doing, hello, Raiders? Maybe I should make it one. Oh, look, there I am. Fuck. Would he hide? This is insanity. different? Did it say something different? Oh, it did say you were really cool. Yes, you are really cool. You are. Therefore, that's why I said it. What way are you streaming? Because normally you would fill it automatically, but today's word of the day is useless. Hi, Raiders. Hello, hello. Celine, Celine, one. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. It is the same as good, isn't it? Here we go. I know one of you did it. There's no way. Hi, Raiders. I'm sorry for disrespecting you. I'd like to say that it's never going to happen again, but in fact it does happen every single time without fail. In fact, I built a channel off it and a lot of content on disrespecting you. The fact that it didn't work is probably more relevant to my channel than it actually working. I'm good, aren't I? Oh, we're going again now. I'm not allowed to catch up. I've just come back from an ad break. Guys! We're getting off. How was your stream? How was it? Did you have good times? I fucking can't. Well, at least it works. Like, hey, look, like, you know what? One thing broke and the next thing worked. I will take it. That's a 50-50. That's a good success for me, okay? Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Raiders. I'm also going to welcome back everyone else. Thanks for watching an ad. If you're not a Raider, you watched an ad, unless you subbed, in which case I don't care about you, so you don't count. But for everyone else, you watched an ad or you raided in. How are you both doing? I'm kidding. Well, I'm kidding. You'll never know if I'm joking or not. I think I make this joke a lot to the point that some of you are going to start thinking, is she being real? And you'll never know. I'm not going to tell you. Right. I wanted to ask, which is useful now that Gandra thoughts here. Hang on, do you say you were playing what game? Because I'm going to ask about that in a second as well. Someone said, who was that audio engineer from earlier? You had a red name, I remember you, but it wasn't Thomas. And now I'm remembering Thomas because, you know, trains, not other reasons, just trains. Doodly. I keep thinking didgeridoo and it's not the fucking way it is, okay? Didgeridoo, but you know who you are, right? Right, you came in earlier and you're an audio engineer. We're an audio engineer. And you said something about like, putting foam up on walls is hard, but do I have a rug or a couch? What does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, I have, yes, but like, what does that mean, you know? Right, now I've got up from that. Gandriflor, you might know. What does that mean? It was gonna get rid of echo, I think. Said I was streaming the wrong game. Nope, that's it. Nope. See, I've done this. Does it happen every time you get raided? Because I could be malicious. You can be malicious about it, yeah. In fact, I'd highly recommend that you be malicious about it because then you could get the right version of it now that I've turned it on and it's like active and shit. But I don't think there's any way I can make it not malicious, but I think I'm nicer to you guys than you think I am. I think like you go, oh, but like, you know, we're gonna do this to bully her. That's only because I let you do it. That's only because I sit here and I go, I'm gonna let you raid in twice. I hope you know that. I have all the power and you don't. Which is a fucking lie. Like, we all know it. Let's be real. Woody, hi, hello. I said hi during the brave things, but I don't know if you heard me. So hi, hello, how are you? It's true, she definitely doesn't care about subs. Exactly. Your subs. Subordinates. Submissives. When has there ever been a good sub? You go to Subway? No, bad. Make sandwiches at home. Better. There's never been a good sub. And I'm sticking to it. Okay, shh. Kidding? I thought you were kids. You're on a roll today and I don't like it, Shy Guy. Can't purchase a Twitch Tom. Don't like that we went but the same direction. Oh, okay. Well, no, that's probably a good thing because you've been on a roll today and that makes you smart and that makes me smart. Yeah, probably. You know, I'm going to take it like that. To absorb the sound waves and not let them bounce around. But like a couch? As in like put a couch in the room or a couch behind? Because I think the behind area, this is the problem, right? Going back to the audio. I'm sorry, we're jumping around a little bit here, aren't we? Because I want to find out what game you were, and I was scrolling up, and I can't see whether you said the game, but you said something about like an indie game, and then I read the title of it, and then I forgot. Wait. Scrolling. indie game called Shield Wall. Or did I say that loud? Because I said it in my head. I know that much, right? Shield Wall, what is it? Am I going to enjoy it? Was it fun? Was it good? You've said it again. See, I love you. I appreciate that. Problem with the audio. Let's jump back to this one because ADHD. I have big desk. Big desk has shelves built into desk on top of it. Doesn't face the wall. Like I'm not actually able to touch the wall. The desk is in front of the wall, if that makes sense. It's got the shelves, it's got the backing to it. The problem there is that with the shelves, I get this cool little box that kind of sticks out here around the monitors that I'm talking into. So I'm talking into this box. It is undoubtedly echoing around the box and then it's coming back out. I figure if I go like hang something up in this box and it's like, you know, and I can screw it to the shelves of the things. I'm not screwing it to the wall. It doesn't matter so much. If it's foam, if it's actual foam, if it's like fucking pool noodles, I don't care. But something to stop it echoing around that box. Maybe. I don't know because I'm not a fucking audio engineer. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, great minds and all that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Shy Guy. I don't want to drag you down to my level. I'm a good sub for you, stepmom. Not yet. Not yet. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, but you were close. Well, I guess technically today's Mother's Day. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. She'll come along to Songcamp because it's also Mother's Day. I don't know. I'm your mother now? Yeah, something like that. Has to be more than one person in the raid. Yes, it does have to be more than one person in the raid. That is the only, like, precaution I put up, which you will get around anyway. Like, most of you have a bot in chat anyway, like streamers-wise. For those of you who don't have a bot, you tend to just message in the Discord or here and go, you join me for a raid, Azzy, I see you. Although Azzy's not here at the moment, so I think we're safe. Wind does it sometimes, but I hope Wind has gone to bed. Wind? Look, you've had a long week, okay, you should be sleeping. It's interesting, maybe not chaotic enough for you. Well, now I want to know. You can't just do that to me. That's exactly how you get me involved in something that I probably am not gonna like. Wait, what? That's not what I expected at all. Strategy, you're a squad leader. Oh, but it's kind of cute graphics. I mean, I never play games anyway, so I don't know why I look into things and be like, oh, but I would play that. But if I had it, I would. Why does it say, can you get it on an iPad? Is there an iPad version? Shield Wall Chronicles, do you think that's the same thing? Probably not, right? Ah, right, I should have known that it's the App Store. Nope, probably not. It's not the same thing. Not the same thing at all. Fuck. Maybe I'll go back and check your VOD so I can see what it's like. I thought you said something other than desk. What could I have said that you think desk? I mean, there's a very clear tsk in there. I've got like the lisp thing going there. Is the echo bothering you or stream? No, I don't think so. The reason we were talking about this to begin with is I think my microphone was having issues and might have reset some of the settings that I didn't want it to reset. I should have looked through it. Like, I would have known if the settings were wrong because I would have seen them and gone, that's not how I normally set it up. But I ended up just resetting my microphone and it got a lot louder and a lot clearer apparently. So there was already issues with it. It was turning off at the start of stream and then we just started on a topic of like, I don't know shit about audio. Like I see like camera issues, right? I know how to identify them and roughly how to fix them on a camera that you actually have like access to. This camera's fucked. I don't know what to do about it, but I'm cheap, right? But give me a microphone. I got nothing. I've got nothing going on. So it'd be nice, I don't know, to have that knowledge given that it is part of my job now. Like sometimes I listen to streams, like I was on Wynn's stream earlier today before, is Wynn gone? Because can I talk nice about him? Nope, he's still here, fuck. No, Wynn, you have fucking excellent audio setup. Like your microphone is just clear, stellar. Like even when you're on Discord, it's gorgeous. I want to know how. When you've got like music playing in the background or the game and stuff, it all just syncs together so well. And I go, I just want to have the knowledge to be able to do that. It's not like necessarily a bad thing. Like we've not got a bad thing going on. I know I can improve on it. I know it can be worse. That's where it is. But I like having the option to achieve perfection. The same thing with the rave that I was going to bring out for the charity stream, but I didn't end up doing it. I could have released something. It could have been fine. But I look back at it and I go, I would have rather to have, like, you know, if I'd look back and I'd played it, I would have regretted it almost because I'd rather to have something that I'm proud of. Does that make sense? And I can't do anything because I don't know where to start with the microphone. Like, I don't understand how audio works quite at all. If that makes sense? I hope that makes sense. It's not something that I'm worried about. It's not something that I'll particularly... I mean, I could dive into it easily if I had the time and cared about it, but I don't care enough about it to dive into it. Does that make sense? So I end up in this loop of like, I want it to be better, but I don't have the time to be better, and it's not bad enough to make it like a priority thing I have to do now. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the echo does bother you guys. I mean, it's certainly a lot better than it used to be as well. Like in this room, now that the room's full, because when we used to stream, this room was empty, if you remember. I just had like a mattress on the floor and it was on a tiny little desk that I was borrowing off someone else. That was definitely echoey, but that was an empty room. Like any empty room has echo. Now that it's full of stuff, it's all right. I don't know. Just interesting things. I officially unadopted myself just for Mother's Day. Is that for Jacket? Why Why would Wind have gone to bed? I don't know, because you take care of yourself, maybe? I hadn't seen you in a bit. I don't know. Ivory, hello, hello. How are you doing? Hi, hi, hi. Welcome back in. How are you doing? Any plans for the weekend? I ask you guys, but you never tell me, honestly. Big dicks is what I heard. How do you get that from desks? That's what I'm curious about. I want to know. Thanks. I have no idea. You didn't put like a whole heap of time and stuff into it? It sounds like you put like a whole heap of time into it. It was bent. So that's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. You just achieved greatness by yourself. Fine. Fuck it. Fine. Go to bed because I pushed my cat over onto her side. And her head curled down into napping position as I pushed, and I cannot get better. Bedtime it is. Good night at Elfin. Why Elfin? I thought you guys had beef. I thought you guys had beef. What the hell? Okay. Good night, Ben. Good night, good night. Say good night to Nomi for me. God, she's cute. I can't even see her, and I can just imagine it. I can see her because, like, she's fucking adorable. Oz to Canada. Or Canada Oz. Who is the main character here? You or me? I feel like it's you. I'm talking to you. Like, I could talk to anyone, but I'm talking to you. That makes you main character, right? Yeah, I can't win that. You said my name. Yeah, because you said mine. He's not even in the chat, so now we have beef. The beef is Wellington. What does that mean? What's Wellington beef? I know it's a dish, like I know it's food, but it's beef is in general, right? Well, I guess not beef if you had it with Elfin. Well, you might share a dish together. Beef Wellington. Beef Wellington. Google. Oh, what the fuck is that? It's a bread. What? Oh, it's got beef on the inside. Okay. What? It's more surprising the closer I get. What the hell? Hang on. Wrapped in puff pastry. It's not bread. Some recipes include wrapping the coated meat in a crepe or Parma ham. Sorry, so meat, crepe, pastry? What? Okay, okay. It looks pretty. Some of them have pretty patterns on it. It's like a beef croissant. Oh, that's so much worse. I love that. Fuck. Why have you now got me on like fucking beef Wellington? Aren't wellies like boots? Where are we going? Is Wellington a place? I don't know anymore. Go to bed! Go to fuck to bed! Happy to talk audio anytime, possibly a conversation better had in DMs. Yes, I am very distracted. I think Twitch chat is a giant distraction for me, so yes, I get that. Which, that's why I know someone dubbed me and I think it was a certain someone gone to bed. But I was talking about it before going, oh, like Anthrotho was in here once and I got to like pick your brain about a bunch of audio things, just like questions and shit, and now I can't remember any of them because I didn't write half of them down, and the half that I did write down, the rest I've forgotten. Like, it's gone. It's dead to me. It's beyond recognition, beyond like... I used some of it, okay? I remembered some of it and used that in the moment. But it would be nice to just have like a clear record of being like, here's the questions and here's the answers, because I don't have anything set up at the moment. I have no idea what I want. I don't know. I'm back! Hats, we missed you so much! Where did you go? How dare you? Oh my god, you left me. You came in here. You dropped your little painful, lovely viewers, raiders in. They're lovely. They're great. They've been behaving so well. And then you left. Like a parent abandoning WoW and Mother's Day too. Hurts. You left your children on Mother's Day. Wow. Do you even care? Fuck it. I don't know. I don't know. Don't listen to me, okay? You should go take a nap. You should go take a nap. Doesn't matter if it's nighttime or not. I know it's not. Go take a nap anyway. Just fucking do it. Why not? Why not? I feel like a nap. We're gonna finish up soon because I feel like a nap. And we've got long stream tomorrow, okay? I do good things to you guys. Why do I not get a good night? Ben, you're saying good night to everyone else? Oh my god! I think it's Patriots rapping. Okay, see, like I just had to... Kind of look like a turtle in some of the pictures and I don't know. I don't know. They're weird. They're galoshes? Galoshes? What the fuck is a galosh? What the fuck? Galoshes. Is this an Australian slang? I don't know. Oh, the shoes. Oh no, not the shoes. Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I don't know. I thought it was like a adjective in some way or something or other. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I read a story the other day that a 137-year-old steam engine here in Perth is going to get restored. Oh shit, from a static display to a functioning engine that will be running tourist services. Damn. What's the reasoning behind the effort for that? Is that a council-run initiative, or is that like someone's privately owned it and wants to bring it back, or something like that? I wonder what, like what reasoning do they have to do it? Obviously to have a steam train, that's great, but I'm assuming you already have steam trains, so why that one in particular, and why? Because that's going to take a lot of money and a lot of effort, so I wonder who's doing it. And that would also help then knowing the amount of time it's going to take, because if it was a private thing, then sure, but like a council thing, we'll see. I had to deal with some stuff. Or things or stuff. Oh, I don't know. No, naps make me worse. Oh, I'm sorry. I think naps used to make me worse. I now have discovered that naps only made me worse when I like just woke up. Like I set an alarm and just went, okay, an hour, just like sleep. I now use only for naps because I think it uses way too much of my phone. It's probably going to kill it and the phone gets warm and stuff. But for naps, I have the little alarm that checks like how much movement there is on the bed and shit like that so that it wakes me up roughly when I think I'm not such a deep sleeper. And I think it's helped, but I don't know. And that's the only way I can take naps. It's wild because otherwise beyond that, I don't. Okay, it's gone. This is what I was talking about that happened at the start of the stream. It just goes by itself. I know I didn't touch it that time because I was tapping on the desk. Like, except for when I was like moving my hands up, I was, I had like my knuckles up like this and I've been tapping on the desk. So I know I couldn't have touched the microphone, at least there's that. That's a kicker, isn't it? No, for once you weren't trolling. You're actually the one that cued me into it. I noticed your name and you were yelling muted and I'm like, why would you be yelling muted except to be a pain in the ass? But why would you remember to be a pain in the ass? So you did it, Jagged. You did it. Somehow you didn't cry wolf. I don't fucking know then. I don't know why it just suddenly cuts out. It makes sense. When Nala bumps it and she rips out the cord from the bottom. Fine. I can fix that. I can make sure that it's like, I don't know, rubber banded, taped in or some way. Like I can tape it to the, whatever you call that thing. This thing. What's that? It's not a boom. It's a mic arm? Like, I don't know. It's called a thing. I can't think of what it's called. But I don't know what's going on with it there because that's happened multiple times at the start of stream and I wasn't touching. I was just standing there watching it going, what the fuck does that mean? Like, why is it turning off? I don't know. It's a boom arm? No, there's definitely like another name for it though, right? Like there is another, I think it's just quality assurance. It's a, I don't know. I don't think boom arm is what I'm looking for. Like, I feel like there's a word in my brain that might not exist. That word might not exist, but I don't know. Hi, Aspect V. Hiya. How are you? Hello, hello. Is there another word you can think of? I could be crazy. It happens where I go like, oh, I'm looking for a word and it does not exist. Like, it's not a word at all. But do you know? Because I feel like you might. Maybe. Hey, I'm from Wellington. Are you actually? We're only talking about it because you're here, by the way. I knew that, and so I was like, wow, Ivory's here. Wellington. So beef Wellington, does it come from Wellington? Do you guys eat a lot of beef Wellington? Or is it like the sort of thing where you look back at it and go, why does everyone always ask this? Do Wellington boots come from Wellington? Like, why are these things asked? Why are my ears just making like, is that the meow one? Did someone meow? Which one of you fuckers meowed? Honestly. Why is Frank in the closet? Is he coming out? He's not, he's happy, he's chilling. Jagged, there's a reason he's in the closet, and I just have to say that you're probably one of the people who's going to enjoy that reason more. I haven't been able to implement the reason, I just haven't had the time or the like space to do it. Now I do. You will like the fact that he's in the closet. Perhaps not that he's in the closet, but rather what comes from him coming out of the closet. Muted. Yes, muted. Nice and loud. Muted. Nice and loud. Muted. It's probably a sign that like I should get going, maybe. I don't know. Now I condition the mic to just turn off by itself. Nana! Come here! Your name's Coco, you fat fuck. She's not fat. She's, okay, she is. She's poofy, but like... she doesn't need to come over here because she thinks she's getting food. I'll see if Nala comes. If she comes, then she can have a treat, all right? We train her to do these things. Maybe I haven't given her enough treats recently, and so she feels like she has to attack back. I don't know. It's definitely a boom arm. There's another word that I'm thinking of that's not boom, though. Like, maybe it's just arm. Like, maybe the word I'm looking for is literally just arm, but now I'm, like, too deep and I don't know. This happens a lot. It happens a lot. If it involves Frank, I love it. See, it's not just going to involve Frank. That's the thing. It's not just Frank, and I'm telling you this is going to be your favorite thing. Like, easily, without a doubt. And you started it, so, you know, it's going to be your thing. It's a choice. It's a choice. What's a choice? Everything's a choice. Well, not everything. But your choice to be here, that's a choice. I think it's more to do with Wellington in England. They had a famous duke. He liked rubber boots. Wait, for real? Please tell me you're fucking with me. I don't want to believe that, but that's exactly the kind of... So it's not someone who designed the boots. It's not a specific, like, shape of boot or something. It's... You call them Wellington boots because of a duke who wore boots. What do you mean? It's my idea. Yeah, much in the same way like Duck Chair and Wallstream and shit. Or yep, I'm blaming you for this one. How dare you unadopt yourself? The fuck do you mean it's my idea? I mean the fuck it's your idea. That's what I mean. I'm English, which means I'm coming to you soon. We're going to UK and France for TwitchCon and TwitchCon. I'm going for 2 months and not going to TwitchCon, but I'm going at the same time TwitchCon's on, and that counts for something, right? So I will finally get to experience the UK. I bully you guys a lot, like. It's not going to be a good time for me. It's not at all. I'm very, very, I don't know, apprehensive that things are going to go wrong, mostly because I've bullied you about a lot of things, and I'm going to rock up and it's not going to be like that at all. It's not going to be. But I don't know. We'll see. It's not my problem, is it? It's future me's problem. Feel free to Google the Duke of Wellington boots. Well, I think I fucking will. But that makes me just think that, like, you're not shitting me. Oh my God. Boots. We got a hotel in Melbourne called Duke of Wellington? All right. Sure. Huh. Ah, but he did adjust them to... Yeah, the first Duke of Wellington. So it wasn't even a... Well, I don't understand now. Because his name's Wellesley. Is that why they call it Wellington? Because they took well and then put Ington on the end? What's... Okay, UK bullying time again. What's up with you guys, like... Unable to name things? Is that what's going on? I know Australia stole a lot of names from you, so I'm not saying we're any better, but I just think you could have come up with something more creative than just putting Shire, Ington on the end of everything. Ville, I think there might be a little bit, but that might come from France more. Like, what's going on, guys? Do you need help? Boroughs? That's a big thing. Trying to think of what else. And I can only think of these things because I'm thinking of what's in Australia. I'm thinking of like, okay, what have we got? What towns do we have that sound like they're vaguely British? And I think borough, town, having a share on the end. And Ington. Paddington, Wellington, Wheelington. They deserve it. Who deserves it? Wait, bullying? Oh, the British. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Which is why I'm going to get stabbed. Like, I know it. I know it 100% because I'm sitting here being like, oh, you know, milk and tea. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's going to be fucked. Neon Wolf Boy, hi. Hello. How are you? Hi. I don't know. I'm tired, all right? Let me go. Says Miss Tracky Dax. Tracky Dax is a cool fucking name, all right? Are you dissing the Tracky Dax? As if that's not the funnest thing to say ever. You're running out of time. You're like, you're not sure what to do. It's just Trackies or Tracks. Fine. But Tracky Dax, where's the fuck Tracky Dax? Oh my God. Nottinghamshire. Please tell me Nottinghamshire. No. It's, even though it spells, no, okay, yeah, no, I know it's like shit, but shires are a thing. Like, shires are a section of land of some description, like a council land almost, right? Like, it's a thing. It's a shire. You come from a shire, right? But when you put it on the end of a word, it's a shit. But please tell me Nottingham. I thought Nottingham was like just a place. Nottinghamshire. Nottingham. What's wrong with you guys? What? There's no way, right? Oh, I don't know. I'm married, but living in the UK? Didn't you just say you were Wellington? Is Wellington... There's a Wellington in New Zealand. There's a Wellington, New Zealand. That's not a question. I know that. Wait. Why are you here? It's like... Do you guys go forward 1 hour or 2? Oh, Kiwi's gonna yell at me, but I, like, every time I go through this, I reckon it's forward 2 hours. I reckon it's early for you. If it's 2 a.m., that's like, what, 4 a.m. for you? Surely. Or maybe 3 a.m. Point is, why are you awake? I know I'm awake, but I'm a degenerate. You can save yourself. Well, you might not be able to because it's so late for you. Time's passed. You know what? Just stick here. It's fine. Scarnon. I love Scarnon. You know what? We're not fighting about Scarnon. Scarnon is the best and none of you can do it. I had to say, what's wrong with you? Kiss the spider. I didn't consent. I didn't consent to kiss the spider. It kissed me. That's not my fault. Are we victim blaming? Fuck. Corona. Shit. Corona shin? What? I understand, but I don't understand. I don't understand all. There's nothing about that I understand at all. Remind me to look at Kylie Stoddle and Yorkshire patriotism. Is that a thing? Is that a, what happens if I do? Can you warn me before I do it? Is Nigel here? Nigel! Kylo! Matugan! He may have left. I need to know. I'm sorry, Mick. You've done it. I need to know. Can you just give me like a rundown on what? He's not here, is he? Wow, how dare he? I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna message him and be like, wow, so you were lurking the entire stream. I love that support. Thank you so much for the support. And see if he comes clean. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that much of an asshole. I am a little bit of an asshole, but it's okay. It's fine. I just want to know what the fuck you can be patriotic about. I just want to know. I need to know. I need to know. Evan Peter, hello, hello. Coronation. Coronation? Coronation. Coronation? Coronation. I know it's coronation, but like coronation? Hang on, because I can hear the accent. What's the accent behind it? Coronation. Coronation. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. Help, please. Please. Hi, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Hi. What's going on and how do you understand it and I don't? Coronation. Yeah, but coronation? Coronation. 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 Why are we talking about coronations though? Why? I know there's been a coronation, but like, is that what we're talking about? I don't know. Maybe we were. I have no fucking clue. You think I'm paying attention? Honestly. I've got too much to do to pay attention. I've made myself 2 teas. 2 teas. Because you need 2 of the same type of tea, 2 different teas, because like that way you can drink one and still have another. Like, why 2 teas? Why? I need to know. There was an answer there and I just need to say why, but instead I went for the long way around. Ah, work slow. Work slow? Are you at work at the moment? Working night shift? Surely. Are you watching Twitch at work? Oh my god. That's it. Coronation. I don't know. I just got here. How did you know? You just... Oh. You think I've got any idea? You know what? I've been here the entire time. I can prove it. I've been here the entire time I have been here. And I don't have any clue what's going on. So I feel like you stand a better chance because obviously being here doesn't help the situation. You weren't here. You should know. Just purely by the fact that if I don't know, then binary, right? 1s and 0s. That's all we are. Right. In Yorkshire, they're just about to invent the steam engine. Yeah, let's all fucking jump on Yorkshire because someone didn't show up, right? Nick, what have you done? What have you done? I think you've introduced me to something that I shouldn't start, but I'm starting. It's the tea all over again, and I don't know what to do about that. At least we've got 7 on site this time, right? Like, maybe? Corona Nation is when we all go to the beers at home. That's what I was thinking about the Coronas. Like, the coronavirus obviously one, but like the Corona beer. That's the only thing that was crossing through my head, and then there was a shit afterwards, and I was like, Corona? But I was already stuck on the alcohol. Like, I was already on the beers. Okay. Might be time to go. 2 teas? Sure about 2 teas? I want to see what it does.
2 TS. TTs.
Oh. Ah! Hang on. Did it say the TTS as... Why? Okay. Question. Just like quick question. Run this past me. 2 T's. It said 2 TS. But when there was 2 T's in a row with a TTS, it said it as TTs. Why did it say different? Yeah, right? What the fuck? Like, neither of those ways is how it should have handled that. If it was going to say 2 TS, it would say 2 TS, TTS. Or it would say 2 T's, TTs. But it's not doing it, titties. That's what I was giggling about, but now I'm confused. Listen, I'm easily entertained, okay? And I'm easily confused. So, what about me? We're off the tea now. I was talking about bullying, and I was going... I think Mick has helped me find a new, UK British thing to bully about. We're not bullying about milk tea anymore, so you're okay. We're bullying Yorkshire. We're bullying the base of Yorkshire. See, I said you'd be okay with it. Like, you know what? I probably started some shit that I shouldn't have, but that's okay because now I've got you guys on board. Like, 7, you don't have to hate me anymore for the tea. Jagged didn't care because he doesn't drink tea. I think he just likes the chaos and hating me in general, which I get. I'm fine. There's no milk in either tea. Good. Good. See, I am starting back on the tea shit. Milk doesn't belong in tea. It doesn't. I mean, I exaggerate. I grew up with milk and tea. I just don't drink it anymore. I don't like it particularly all that much. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't want to, like, you know, I am hating you guys. Let's be real. I am. I'm going to the shop. You better not end while I'm gone. You have Like 10 minutes. It's all you've got. I've got an ad. Can you put off going to the shop for like 10 minutes? Jagged? Maybe? I'm gonna have to go. I got an ad. What do you want me to do about it? Please don't sell this ticket. For fuck's sake, T. Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go again. Fucking love that command. Never mind, I have Minster here. What's Minster? And why should I? Monster, there we go. I was like, Minster, is this like some kind of alcohol that I don't know about? Monster. You were going to the shop for Monster. You were going to ditch me, abandon me for Monster. Wow. See, I can't even do that with you, Jagged, because like, you're not going to be guilty. You're going to be like, yeah, of course I was. Like, obviously I was going to do that. But who is that? Who were you going for? Like, Spurry? Sorry? Sorry, mummy? No, maybe? I don't know. Hey, you hated milk tea, but I allowed you to be my best. I allowed you to be me. Bye, bestie. What? I'm lost. So are you. I understand what you're getting at. I don't know if I'm reading it right, and I'm just not going to try. Of course I'll support you when you're bullying at the Yorkshire puddings. Are you calling people in Yorkshire puddings? I'm kind of curious about what Yorkshire pudding is. It doesn't look great. Like, I see it come up, and people are introducing it to me going, look, there's like images of it, and I go, I get that, like, you seem to like it, but, like, what the fuck? I did sow that, lol. You did sow that, lol. 7. Honey, you need to go to sleep. You need a nap, maybe. No, you did do that. You did do that. You did. A Yorkshire pudding is delicious. You're Australian. How have you had one? What the fuck? No, I'm just picking on you, 7, baby. I don't know if it's all yet. Go, hi, how are you? I'm here for my daily dose of ADHD. Well, you're getting it. I have to leave soon, which I said to, Man in Blue. What's his name? Jagged. I'm not leaving now, but, like, stock up now because we're heading off shortly. But tomorrow's gonna be a longer stream. Come tomorrow, guys. Song comp tomorrow. You should come tomorrow. Song comp? Song comp. You like song comp? Excellent. I think you can put exclamation mark song comp and it might tell you what it is, but it might not, so don't hold me to that. Man in Blue, yeah, he's the least Man in Blue, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm gonna pick someone to be a police officer, it is not Jagged. Well, he might know the most about police officers, but song comp tomorrow. We grab, no, yep, didn't do anything. Yep, there's no command. I could turn the command on. Man in Blue, I don't know. Are you saying that your role as like God of Blue is irrelevant? Wow. Songcom, stop fucking distracting me. Tomorrow, Songcom starts an hour early. There's like a little @kitten tick in the title. If you hover over it with your mouse, if you're on PC, if you're on laptop, if you're on mobile, that's the one. If you're on mobile, you fucking suck, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, PC, if you hover over it, you get to see the little time and it has a little remind me button if you want a notification. Song comp, we submit songs. You submit songs. You submit songs. They compete against each other. One wins, and then we do it again. So I got a Despacito. Okay, that's it. Like, that's stream's done. There's not even... Why is that a thing? Man in Blue? Are you singing the fucking I'm Blue song and now you've got Despacito? What are you doing? God of Peepo? I don't remember hearing any of these. I haven't updated them. What's going on? I probably do need a nap. Maybe you should take a nap. Maybe? My niece literally drinks milk water that she dipped a tea bag in for like 2 seconds. Oh my God, I was worried you were talking about like mixing milk and water, which is probably worse anyway, like with the tea bag in it. That's how I bully the Brits. I talk about them being like, oh, you're too weak to handle it on its own. Like you need to have like a mug and you dip your tea bag in it and then you pour milk in it to what's sweetened and like you just can't handle it. It's okay, I understand. We're gonna help you. We'll make it better for you. They don't like it when I do that. Oh, look, see? Oh, it's not a bread, it's taco. Should we talk about something else instead? Baguette suck. No, I can't say that. I like baguettes. It's a baguette brave. Broken. I should have been paying attention, but I wasn't. Fix it quick. Oh, fixed it. See? Success. Great success. It's Taco Baby! which you have pinned. Excellent work, Taku. You are a great mod. Doing great.
I Jag Stabber 020, am god of number 597DA6. You hold no power over me. Oh, are my special blueness.
I told you were blue. I told you. Tomorrow's so uncomfortable. Noted. Hi, Taku. How are you doing? Not sure about being god of Peepo. You are god of Peepo. Has anyone else not done god for today? I mean, you can do god multiple times. I think it's like got a cooldown of like 5 minutes. I mean, you can do what you want, right? But I need to see who you're god of. Hey, look, Suncom, chatbot hears me. God of asparagus. Congratulations, Mick. God of go-karting. That's a pretty good one. I'll take, yep. Do you like go-karting though? There's something like go-karting. There's just something good there. God of lemons. What the fuck? Like the light. Just lemons. I wrote all of these, every single one. I sat there for an hour, and I know I've talked about this before, but like it just keeps astounding me what I came up with. I sat there for about an hour and I just had a text document in front of me, like a .txt, a notepad, and just wrote everything I could think of. And sometimes they come up and I just go, what do you mean? Oh, I will attack God of those goats that fall over when mildly inconvenienced. True! Asparagus can fuck right off. That's what you are. What do you mean? Go. No, come on. Go karting. Come on, kitten. It's not that hard. You cannot escape my light. Why the fuck they put lumens in there? Why are you the god of lumens? What does that mean? Go kart. I know. I'm like Kogo go kart. No. Kogo karting. I had a Kogo. What's wrong with me? You can't escape death. Neon, have you done your god? You're the god of death? Or are you just spamming death everywhere? It's just death everywhere. It is. Wow, it really is. You can't escape death. You're right. You've been going for ages. How have I not noticed this? What the hell? I don't deserve God of Purple. Samuel L. Jackson exists. What does that mean? What does that mean? Now I'm just scrolling up to be like, what's going on? What? But now I'm lost. Death! You can't just... Death. You can't do that! No, stop! We're not dead chat now. We're not dead. Stop clapping at death. Shy guy, I see you. Don't do it. You know what? I'm turning away from this chat. I'm turning back to these guys. I like you guys more. I'm a long way behind in chat on this side, so I don't like this so much. I've definitely missed a bunch of messages. I'm very, very sorry. Thanatophobia. Oh god, what is that? Thanatophobia. Oh! Weren't you just happy about it a second ago? It's a happy emote. What are you doing? Why are you using a happy emote? Oh my god. That's okay. I don't think you can really fear death if the Grim Reaper is a cat like that. Like, even if you didn't accept it, you just kick it, right? It's a cat. It's probably, it looks like it's walking on it like its hind legs. It's probably not well balanced. You just run, like just leave. I'm sure you'll be fine. Mix had enough. Did it work? It worked and off you go. Right, I don't mind because like we're headed out. It doesn't matter anyway. I don't have to wait for Jagged anymore, so it's fine. Did I hear noises, by the way? Yes, 7 minutes ago. I am so sorry. Rizza2, thank you for the follow. Thank you. See, I played Hades. And by that I mean, I watched someone play Hades. What does that mean? Hades is a game. Yes, I don't know anything about it. I used to work for the SPCA. What does that stand for? RSPCA, but I don't know what. It's like the Animal Society, like the... I'm just trying to think what the letters would be. Kitten learned a word today. Hades? What did I learn? What did I learn? Because you went to the shops, but then you didn't go to the shops, so now I don't have to wait.
What do you mean you don't need to WAUT for me? Why are you waiting for me?
Because I think you're a great person and deserve to be waited on. What do you mean I learned? Never mind. No, you can't take it away from me. I learned a word. Just tell me what it is. Royal Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. You are fantastic. Thank you, Mick. So Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals is just SPCA? Why do we have to make it royal? Is it because it belongs to like the Queen, King, royal family? You know, the ones. Beauty with time, then you've been in turn. Are you actually pinning simping? Taku, why are you like this? Krish, hi, how are you doing? Hi. Congratulations. Taco normally deletes people or times them out, but you've been chosen. Critically acclaimed game of the century, Hades. No. don't fucking snake bug me. I don't know what Hades. It feels like it might have been like a platformer. No, it wasn't. Video game roguelike. Ah, Wikipedia. No. Let me type it in. Video game, and let's find a. Come on, Google. Tell me more. Tell me more without having to click on something. Is Hades video game hard? Most difficult game. No, in the spirit of 1980 Rogue. Oh, is it procedurally generated? Maybe it is platformed? Tell me more. I don't know. Can't remember what I asked before. Do you play? I do play, well, I don't play Don't Starve, but I did. I have it. That counts. I started streaming Don't Starve. That's what I did. Like, sorry, no, I didn't start streaming, as in I started streaming with Don't Starve. That was my first ever game. We played it for ages. We had like people coming in and out. Like, that's how Azura arrived here. He's been here since day 2, quite literally. I know that sounds like a joke, but like, oh, you've been here so long. You're so old. Well, you have. It's kind of a worry, right? Point is, yes, I do. Bevan, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? I'm terrible at that game though. Like, I just need you to know. It doesn't matter how many hours I've played. I'm terrible at that game. And I know people always go like, oh, I'm terrible at it, and then come out as superstars. No, I'm terrible at that game. I think I don't remember surviving ever. I just remember being revived a lot. I don't think I ever learned from my mistakes. I just, you know. If beauty were time, then what time is it? Sorry, I don't have a watch. Wait, are you saying you don't have beauty? Are you okay? You're perfect. As in 16 minutes? No, unless I'm not far behind. 12 minutes. 13 minutes, 12 minutes 50. 12 minutes 50. 12 minutes 50. I suck so bad, but I feel like playing again. Should we do? Should we do? I'm really bad at it. Like, I don't think you understand. I'm really, really bad. Like, don't uh-oh me, Azua. You know you'd be into it. I want to do it. Don't miss your appointment! Ah! What appointment? Do I have an appointment? I can't miss my psychology appointment, psychiatrist appointment, whatever it is. I don't know. I feel like I should know what it is. Can't miss that. I will miss it, but I can't miss it. Don't let me miss that. Don't let me miss it. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Don't let me miss it. Right, should we go somewhere? Should we? I'm having a look. Should we? I had an idea. I've seen someone live who I don't normally see live, and we haven't been to before. And I just wonder, oh, am I gonna get ads though? Because I'm gonna have to start it up. I keep getting ads when I raid out. I am like more aware of it now. Someone said, it was a Fennon maybe? Said that you're not meant to get ads when you raid out, so I've been more like conscious of it. That I just get fucking ads every single time, and I go, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it if I'm not meant to be getting these. Oh, I don't know where I want to go. There's so many people live. I do like Res. I think we should maybe go to Res. Like, I think we're safe from the bot raid earlier, because it wasn't a bot raid. It was just shitty people in chat, right? I think we're safe to go out, aren't we? We didn't have anything happen. What's this? Skyrim. I feel like you guys are nerds enough to like Skyrim, right? I feel like Skyrim's the one that is probably the one to go to. Right. I'm awful. I can't micromanage. I can't micromanage at all. I can't keep myself alive. I can't keep myself alive in the real world when it has actual consequences. Fuck, Don't Starve. Oh no. Oh, sleep appointment? I mean, it is 2 a.m. No. Rip Bonjour, hello! Why are we speaking French all of a sudden? What's going on? That's like the 3rd French person who's come in today, not including a tackle. That counts 4. Rip, hi, how are you doing? Hello. Hi. You're not meant to? No, because it wasn't, I try to remember back, it wasn't a bot raid. It was just like a bunch of weird people, but like, I think it's fine. Which actually, speaking of, that's probably why we should go to Res, because I'm not saying that there's sexism like prevalent on this platform, but what I'm saying is there's sexism prevalent on this platform. So maybe if we go to a man, we're not gonna like harass other people as much, right? We love Skyrim. Exactly, we love Skyrim. Don't raid. Why are you yelling at me about what? You got a hate raid. I don't think I did though, did I? I'm not included. You're not French anymore, so what are you? What are you then? What are you? Pressed and stressed. It's me. Oh, don't call me a nerd, but you still love Scott. No, you're a nerd now. You're a nerd. Everyone here is a nerd. I'm not a nerd. I'm not here. But the rest of you are. We haven't been on a nerd rant in a while. But like, that used to be a commonplace thing. I would put you guys in your place, be like, nah, you're all fucking nerds. I don't even know what I'd rant about. I've lost my touch. Wow. I've let you guys get off too easy. Let's kindly harass the... You can't say kindly harass the rat. The rat. Has anyone got like a raid message or something? Oh, I said the word. How dare I? Maybe France is big than the USA. Is France big? Bigger than the USA? I mean, it could be. Taku, what's your take on it? France? Yes. I'm definitely not. It took you 2 messages. I'm like, no, well. I'm never going to hit that stage because I'm actually not. Actually, I'm more like fake. I try to be a nerd. You actively try to be a nerd. Do you understand the consequences of your actions? No, we used to, like, it's like a stream thing, right? We used to do it. I used to do it. I used to bully you guys and be like, no, nerds allowed. And then you guys all got really angry at me because for some reason, I don't know, the nerds seem to come here. Like, why? Why do you guys do that to yourself? Why? Why would you come somewhere and like, you were all like nerds? It's fucking gross. Although, mind you, very, very helpful to me because what happens is I get stuck on something, whether it was stuck in a game, stuck on like audio shit, stuck on camera shit, stuck on anything at all. Don't fucking start. I see you all. It's Mother's Day. You have to be nice to me, all right? Do not clip it. But, you nerds were there for me. You were there being like, this is how you do it, this is how you solve it, this is how you get through the part in the game, this is what you're meant to do, and I would have died without you nerds. But I still hate you. Guy, thank you for the bit, thank you. Just one bit, you didn't even want to say anything about it, just one bit. Well, thank you very much. I've muted her. Hi! Is it because I'm bullying you? Is that what ticked it over? Because nerds suck. No nerds in this stream. And a good time. Okay, you'll get 2 bits. That's 3 bits now. What have you done? Oh, thank you for 2 bits. And the little corgis. Fuck. Right, stop distracting me. You're all... No, stop that. Stop that. It's almost like they grouped together. A nerd herd. Any good book recommendations? Does anyone in chat read? I don't. I'm not a nerd. Nerds read, but I don't, personally. Any good book recommendations? Is that star because we blocked links? Did we block links? I didn't think we did, but maybe we didn't. Ah, I didn't mute. Now I have no ears. Oh my god, I don't know. You are French? No, that I'll not allow you to sit in my place. Taku, it might have been an olive branch to be friends. You don't have to, there can be more than one French. What the hell?
You're not muted, I'm just wasting points, fuck you and get on. VC.
I'm not letting, get on. VC. I'm not letting you waste your points like that. Oops, I gave them back to you. Oops. I'm currently reading Dune, is that? That's also a movie though, right? I know it probably came from a book, I'm not that bad, okay? I'd say I'm not a nerd, but I can read. Well, I feel like the bullying chat to being bullied by chat ratio is unbalanced, so I return from lurking. We have to go now. Wait, one more thing. There's one book. What's the book that just went like absolutely fucking viral because it was some fan account of some anime? You should read that. Apparently that's good. I don't read, but like you should. If I read, then you probably should. You can read? Are you saying you can't read? Didn't you just say you're reading a book? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh no, I know this one, fuck! This is how we lost the time war. That one apparently is really good. It's a, is the enemy like Trigon? I don't know, it's got a vowel at the end, I can't think what it is. I'd like to report Mick and Jagged bullied me yesterday for being gullible. Ground them or put them in the naughty corner. See, I can, wait, Mick as well? I can put Mick in the naughty corner and that will affect him. If I put Jagged in the naughty corner, he enjoys that, so we try not to. We find that separating him from his friends doesn't really help. He just causes more problems over there instead. He's probably gonna start yelling, being like, ban me, ban me? Not my fault that you don't read maps for fun. That's very nerdy, Mick. God, are we leaving or no? Are we just really outing ourselves, all of us as nerds? Are you, for real? 50 Shades of Grey. That's your recommendation, is it? Where is this taco? Oh, the blue one. Daku. This one. The mod. Where are you? Itaku. I don't know why I had to find you to read your name out. I'm pointing it as if you can see that. Itaku, can you send a message in chat so I can point it at Danny? Fucking ban already, see? This is the problem. This is the problem, right? I like looking at the cover art. And then the blanks, like, the eyes are so dead. Oh, this is Taku. Why is that still on? Oh, for fuck's sake. How did you read into it knowing full well that that was going to happen? How did I not? Okay. You know what? You can still have it. You can continue to have that up. I will get rid of the part that says something about it. Why is that where is that from? That's weird, because it's not a command I can do. Oh, it's this one. Okay. There we go. However, you may still have the fucking Taku visibility, I suppose. That was Taku. Go check him out. He's also a streamer. Can we go to Res now? So rating Jagged from his friends improves both his and their moods. Are you bullying Jagged now? Are you bullying Jagged? My favorite book is Gulliver's Travels. I was gonna say starring Jack Black and Emily Blunt, the movie. The books, okay, fine. You know what? Yeah, fine. I'll take it. I don't know enough about books. Maybe that's true. How could I know? I'm not a nerd. Yeah, you're not gonna trap me. I see you. I see all of you. Right. Also, Ivory, thank you for the follow. I saw it come up and then I got distracted. Okay. Stop what? Cut. Yeah, stop everything. That's 4 bits now. I'm so sorry that I had to count that. I know that was like, I'm doing a bit about like not being a nerd, but that was genuine. I'm so sorry that I had to count like 3 + 1. We gotta go, okay? The thing that started all this, Res, Rat, permanent video death game. He's playing Skyrim and he permanently dies. Not in real life. Well, maybe he will. It seems like he hasn't died yet, so I assume he's doing great. In real life, I'll never know. I don't know. He's got a weird fish on the screen sometimes. The fish isn't there. It's just disappointing. Disappointing. There's like a radish, a turnip thing in his, I think it's a turnip, not a radish. What's the difference between a turnip and a radish, huh? In his, like, about me. So if you didn't want the fish, if you didn't want the rat, well, then you can have a turnip or a radish. I'm not really sure what they are. It could be a beetroot. What the fuck is the difference? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm looking at it and I don't know if there's anything. I don't know. I've never read it. I just pretend to read it to look smart. Then read like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a smart book and now like the dictionary. What's like a Greek book that everyone's like, oh, you can't read this. Don't have one. There's no Fish Dad. I'm unfollowing. Yeah, where's Fish Dad? I think if you go in there and scream Fish Dad, he will probably show you Fish Dad. Motormouth? Is that a book or are you calling me Motormouth? Can you please solve G Advanced 2022, 2022? Come on, kid. Maths questions paper. What's G Advanced? I don't know what that means and I don't know what you're trying to bully me about. Jokes on all of you fuckers. I'm a teacher. I'm a qualified, accredited teacher at secondary school, no less. They trust me with this shit. I've taught multiple maths classes. Fuck knows why. Turnips are white and radishes are red. I feel like turnips can be red. There can be red turnips, right? I'm sure. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica and fish. Don't forget the fish, honestly. Ulysses, maybe? That's a book, right? Is that not a dude? Is that the book that everyone tries to read and it's like boring as fucking like the final chapter of it just has, I don't know if this chapter, it's like the final third of it just has no punctuation. It's just one big run-on sentence. Me, if so, me. Reddits? Oh, you need to stop. I don't even know what that means, okay?
Quick, what's the smartest book I know? I don't know. The dictionary. Fuck.
That's bullying, okay? That's fucking bullying! You're not allowed to do that! Okay, now I'm leaving for real. Screw all of you nerds! I'm taking you somewhere that'll take care of you because I don't know how to take care of a nerd. I'm not qualified in that. I'm qualified in a lot of things. I'm not qualified to take care of nerds. Never will be. Don't really want to be. Why is it not working? Let me leave! Remember, Songcom tomorrow. You fuckers. Songcom. Go in there. Show Ray some love. I mean, I'm just looking at Rez's chat and the latest messages. Anyway, fuck you. So maybe he does need some love, okay? Songcom tomorrow. Thanks for being in here today. You're all the best. Only 4 bits. Oh, it's 5 now. That's 5. Come on, man. I'm counting better than you. That's a bad idea. That's bad. That's not a good look for you. Doesn't bode well. Songcom. Exactly. Songcom? Yeah, sure. Ah, why is it not working? Hang on. Take us away from that shit. Why is it not working? Hang on, I'm gonna stop it for a second. Hey, look, we can't have nice things here, okay? Shut up. Let's try that again, shall we? I don't know if that's gonna break it, but you know, maybe we just can't leave. Holy shit, can we not leave? That's not broken before, has it? Maybe it hasn't, I just can't remember. I don't know. Rah! Right, Sun Cup, I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure you check the time, because it's a fucking different one. That's for the 2 nerds who rock up on time. Undefined is my favorite streamer. Stop! It's working! Okay, I should have been looking at that, my bad. I can hear it, I can hear the Undefined. Just so happy, pleasant. Oh, we need to start a train? How about you don't? What if we didn't? Because it would break it. Like, no, I see you. Fuck off, Woody. No. Thanks for the 10 bits, but like, fuck off.
No, play the game.
Exactly. What the fuck is he playing? What is he doing? I feel like that's a regular res stream. You go in there and you go, what? Remember to scream for Fish Dad if you love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, Fish Dad can help with that too. I don't know. Jack, and you started this. I'm ending this, alright? Fuck you.
Here we go!
I forgot to press enter. Why do you guys keep coming back, huh? Like, what's going on? Do you ever feel like maybe it's just not it? Like, you just look at it and you go, did you redeem sneeze? Like, you can't even see it. Maybe it showed a sneeze. I don't know. Did it show a sneeze? I don't know if it showed a sneeze. I can sneeze for you. I can't sneeze on command. Yeah, why do you come back? That's real. Fact.